We did a thing. A thing happened in the quiet of the weekend. Overnight on Sunday night, we did a thing. We did that thing. Unbelievable that we did that thing. 20,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. How is that even possible? Susie Lou is responsible for the balloons. Susie Lou will be up in a bit to say hello to everybody. Yeah, I'm gobsmacked again. Don't know how this is the life, but it is. So thank you again. None of this happens without all of you wonderful people. So thank you for being the reason that we have 20,000 subscribers now. The number begins with a 2. That is unbelievable. Crazy to think that that's the case. Thank you guys so much for that. It is awesome. It is wonderful. It is the best. Absolutely the best. So thank you so much for that. Here's Susie Lou coming up right now. So
thank you so much for helping Rusty make 20K. This is amazing. And it's all because of all of you.
It is.
You
It's
guys
absolutely
rock.
because of all of them. Yep.
It's a huge milestone.
It is a massive
Which
milestone.
is why we've graduated from candles to gold balloons.
To gold balloons.
Yes.
We've made our way up. So
But you guys are awesome.
yeah, you guys are absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
For sure. So
So
wow.
proud of this one.
Yeah.
He woke me up around midnight to tell me, and it was so happy.
Yeah.
Love all you guys.
So, love you too.
I love you too, and them.
Yeah, I'll have too. Okay. All right. So with that said, Kenta going and doing another thing. Kenta, thank you so much for continuing to do things all over the place. And because you did a thing, we've got It's Pickaxe, we've got Dave, we've got Black Betty, we've got DBFJ9, we got Ridgeark that are all members of or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club. Because of your continued generosity, thank you so much for that. That's awesome of you. Thank you. We're back. More airport baggage simulator. It turns out that the thing that we had that happened in our last episode where we did not have the save happen, it's because it was a glitch in the game. For whatever reason, if you saved on a save file that was not save file 1, it did not save any of your progress there, but they fixed that. We're now in version 1.0.13 that has a few things that they did to fix that. It also made it that dirt actually shows up in Terminal 1 because dirt never showed up in Terminal 1 on the second or third save files. And they did a few other things. They also made it so that the bags don't bounce all the way up to the ceiling in the new airport. So anyone who's on the Twitch side, you can now bounce your bags in the new airport and they will not fly like crazy like they did before. So those are some of the things that we should have that are going to be available. But let's get in. Let's say hello to everybody we've got here. Starting as always with the, starting with the people that we have on the Twitch side. We got Kenta and Crystal on the Twitch side. On the YouTube side, we had the early tweet from S Junkie and Mark Nangle and Dublin Games. We also have Brian Pietrowski. We have Blessed Day Pam. We have Kraken. We have Lady Fluffy Dragon. We have Gamer Dude. We have, let's see, also here we have Teresa Vicar. We have No Problem. We have Charles Visser. We have Malcolm Langley. We have, let's see, Arthur Rompai. You can't fly off anymore. No more. And we got Nor Auto Trading. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Rusty Champagne Club Team Green. That is awesome of you. Thank you. And for everybody else that we have out there watching and lurking, hi. Very, very happy Monday to you. For those of you in the States, hope you're having a wonderful Memorial Day. For those of you not in the States, hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Let's hop back in. Sam on the Twitch side, great to see you as well. Back we go to the fun. Back we go. So when we last left off, this is the new place. And we are getting money now for our baggage because we weren't getting money for our garbage before. And I don't think we were getting money for the cleaning. either. So I'm glad that we're getting both of those. Hello from north of Norway. Well, hello. And again, thank you so much for becoming a member. I definitely appreciate that. Very, very nice. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's do some cleaning here, because I think this gets us some cash. It always used to get us... Oh, no, I guess the cleaning doesn't get us cash. Throwing away the garbage does, but not the cleaning. All right, so just a little bit of light cleaning. We don't have to do too much here. It is very hot, and I'd heard that it is very toasty there right now. That was what someone had mentioned before. So here's the run. For those of you who have not seen the run, we're still only servicing Mexico City at this point. That's the only thing we're doing is that. Tsunami, Cozy Gamer, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. So the line goes here. It checks for illegal stuff first. It goes to lost and found next. It then goes over here, checks for invalid stickers. If everything's okay, it drops off right here. We scan it. We send it over there to go to Mexico City. That's the current line. We're hoping today to get Champaign and Frankfurt put on that line, get ourselves a valid scanner so that way we don't have to use the scanner anymore. That is going to be the first thing we get. That's going to cost like $1,500 to get that. So the only way any of this stuff happens is if I go here and click this button and we get things going. So here it is. For all of the people on the Twitch side, you can start getting your baggage claim in. We will have you here. We got 5 bags on our very first flight of the day on 20,000 subscribers going to Mexico City. The first bag here is Kenta's. The next bag up is Lady Fluffy Dragons. The next bag up is Charles. The next bag up after that is... Oh, I didn't see it. If you want to try jumping again, we'll see what the jumps look like. So if someone wants to give you want to go to Norway? Norway sounds like it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's much better. That is a much better jump. I like that. Oh, and they also made it so that the chats for Twitch stay on the screen for 10 seconds. So we'll hopefully have a much better chance of seeing the chats than we did before. Because it seemed like all the time before that, the chats fell off of the screen before I even had a chance to see them. Gamers also in the list. And then we got some random bags working their way through here. So we were looking for 5 for Mexico City. Lady Fluffy Dragon's on her way down. We've got Charles is getting lost. I will have to at some point speed this up a little bit. We're not going to worry about that right now. Crystal's on her way. She is on the screen. You were definitely on the screen. We definitely saw it. You were absolutely on the screen. And there it is right there on the screen. Charles, I think, yeah, Charles went down that way and got lost. So maybe on the next bag, Charles will be back around. But, oh, and Lady Fluffy Dragon had a bad sticker. So Lady Fluffy Dragon also not going to Mexico City. Burgess is here. Teresa is here. TI-187. I don't know if I said hi to any of you. And Mr. Help also here. How you doing? Great to see all of you. The first bag going to Mexico City is Crystal's. Next bag, I think it's just a random bag. After that, there's a bag for Gamer trying to make it to Mexico City. And then we got a few more random bags here that are also trying to be the first 5 out the door. Gamer is the third bag to Mexico City. And then 4th bag is a random one. And then we got one more that is trying to make their way in. We'll see if they do. No, they are going out. So did we only have 4? Oh no, there's one more that's in the machine here. There's our 5th bag. So here we go. Pick this one up, and then that, and then that, and then that. I will have to increase my baggage, my backpack size to be able to do this a little bit easier. All right, one more to go. And there it is. Cool. Out we go. First one done. How much money do we have? 1835. So this means I should now be able to get my valid scanner. So let's do that. Shop. Valid scanner. Scanner valid 1575. That's exactly what we want. Over we go. So now I don't have to do any scanning anymore, which is really, really good. Hit me, Horst. Make it happen. I am ready for you. Cool. So no longer have to do any scanning, which is very, very good. Very happy about that. Michael Porters, how you doing? So now we can get this out of the way. Swing it down the line right about there because we don't need it. We'll swing you over. Set you up. So it'll get scanned here, get put onto the storage turntable there, and everything is good. Only thing we ask is that if you are going to do chats, just please keep it family friendly. That's the only thing we ask. Aside from that, definitely have all the fun with it. But yeah, let's keep it family friendly. That's the only thing. So, Christina Marie, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So we got S Junkie here. We've got also coming up the list. There's Charles. We've got Sam over there on the way. Who is going to be the first one? It is not going to be Kenta. I see Kenta had a bad sticker over there. S Junkie is good and is on the way to Mexico City. We got Charles that's trying to get checked for it. I love purple. Purple is a good color. There's Sam. So Charles is also going to Mexico City. How many people are on this flight? We got 5 on this flight as well. So can I fly? You can fly. You're definitely able to do it. You've made it on this one. Niall Novi, welcome back to Rusty Champagne. Thank you once again for subscribing for a second month. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. Definitely appreciate it. Gamer is going. So let's pick these bags up because I can only store 4 until I get another point. So those will all go there. And then we got one more bag also trying to make its way to Mexico City. There it is. This purple bag also going to Mexico City. There are our 5 bags. Off they go. So the next thing we're going to get is going to be the construction site for Champaign. And we're going to need a whole lot of conveyors to get ourselves back to that. But that's the next thing that we're shooting for. Or I could do Frankfurt, but Frankfurt is going to cost $1,600. Champaign only costs $800 to do that. So that's going to be the cheaper way to go. 4 bags going to Mexico City. 4 going to there. So let's see. We've got Lady Fluffy Dragon coming down the line. We've got Kent coming down the line. We've got Niall Novi coming down the line. We've got Sam coming down the line. We've got a couple random bags behind there. 4 on their way to Mexico City. And at some point, I do need to unlock new baggage here, because unlocking new baggage would get us more money as well. Sniff, sniff. Doggo's on the lookout. Here comes Lady Fluffy. It's a blue adjacent bag. It's blue-ish. Just kind of borderline blue. There's Kenta. Right over there. Whee! Roll it on through. And yes, for everyone that is in the States, I hope you are having a very nice Memorial Day. Hope everything is going good for you, whatever you may be doing. Lady Fluffy, once again, with a bad sticker. I don't know what's going on with you, Lady Fluffy. You apparently made someone upset at the sticker facility. I don't know who it was, but someone does not like you, and they're not letting your baggage through. So, but we do have Kenta. We do have Niall Novi. They are the first 2 to go. And then, let's see. Back this way. We've just got some random bags back here. And Charles should be coming probably the next one up the list, I'm thinking. Here's bag number 3. And one more bag. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be this greenish bag here? Good doggo. Is it going to be this bag? Is this going to be number 4? It is this one. Cool. Get these out. And then hopefully, there we go. There's our skill point. So I'm going to get another backpack. So now we have 5 spots in our backpack. at this point. Kansas is also playing this. Oh, cool. Because I know he pivoted. He was playing that campsite hustle game and had a major, major issue with it. So I know that he was pivoting to something else. This was apparently where he pivoted. So that's what he's got going on. A gaming fanatic. Let's see. Your name is Sarah, a gaming fanatic's fiance. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh man, I am so sorry. I wish I had something else that I could say other than I'm so sorry, and that's just yeah. So yeah, we're definitely all thinking of you here, because I know this has to be a very, very difficult time for you. So yeah. On behalf of all of us here at Rusty Champaign, our sincerest condolences for your loss, and yeah, I wish I had more words than that. So I'm so sorry to hear that. So, let's see, going down the line, we got Crystal Amber coming up, we got Charles coming up, we've got a couple over here. Got 4 on the next flight to Mexico City. So just waiting for some more to roll through here. Let's see if we got Sam down over here on that end. Sam will probably be the next bag out. So, yeah, campsite hustle. That was the game. He was having some major issues with the game because apparently the game is a bit broken. The game is using apparently a good deal of AI art, and so those the two things put together kind of caused him to pivot away from it, is what I had heard or what I had seen. So yeah, that was the game he was playing before and had some major problems with it. But now he's playing this along with us, so best thing you can do, you can have us up on one channel, you can have Cans up on another channel, you can't go wrong. You can watch both of us and see how both of us are handling this entire thing. So, you're gonna grill, but it's, oh yeah, heavily pouring thunderstorms. That's gonna make it kind of tricky. For sure. No doubt about it. It's a lot harder to grill in the rain unless you have a cover to keep you there. There's Sam. We've got more coming down the line. So let's see who else we have coming down the line here right now. Should have one coming for Crystal in a moment. There's Crystal's right there. So, oh, and and again, absolutely my pleasure, Sarah. I'm very flattered and very honored and very humbled to have someone say that, because in the end, I'm just a guy sitting here behind a computer playing a game and talking about it. So, I mean, to be able to have that mean something for people is, I mean, that is absolutely wonderful. And it's like I always say, anything that we can do here that makes things better for people, I'm always happy that we're able to make that kind of a difference while we sit here and play games and be silly. Sam's trying to jump but is caught in the storage locker. It's going to make it harder for Sam to get anywhere. Let's see, other people we got coming down the line right now. Nobody so far. There's Karis. Karis is over here. Lady Fluffy Dragon is trying to get a flight, but it looks like Lady Fluffy Dragon is trying to go to Miami. That's going to make it hard for Lady Fluffy Dragon to get there. I don't think Karis is going to get there either, because that does not look like a valid airline sticker. So, ModView hates me. Did I see that over there? I did not. I did not see that there. Is this going to be bag number 4? This looks like it's going to be bag number 4. I think Crystal's going to be our 4th bag. So Sam's going. A couple random bags are going. And then we've got, I do believe that Crystal is number 4. Karis is going to get sent that away. This bag is also going to get sent that away. So here are my 4 bags for our next flight to Mexico City. not too much longer, and we will be able to start serving flights to Champaign and Barcelona. Because we just need to get all the conveyors set up. I need to get a couple of yeeters set up, and then I think we'll be good. But we got to start running a long line of conveyors down to do this. So, you want the naughty bags so you can get checked by Rolf. I need to be paying more attention to see if there are bags that are Rolf worthy. I haven't heard anyone I haven't heard anyone bark. Because right now I've just got it set up where anything that is naughty goes straight through and out. So I am losing a bit of money on that. But, I mean, the only way I could save it is if I just stayed over here. So David is clean. Niall Novi is here. And I believe was also clean. I think, yep, I heard that. So Wandering is here and is good. As Junkie is here and is good. Here comes Kenta, who is also here and is good. Yeah, all these people with good bags. Everyone's a good bag, I'm telling you. Everyone is a very, very good bag. That bag is also good. So, yeah, you can't jump off the conveyors anymore. They made it so that the conveyors, you don't fly as high as you used to. They got rid of that, which is good because a lot of people's bags were getting flown off into the stratosphere. And they've now made it where that no longer happens, which I'm a fan of because it makes it a bummer when you like lose bags. Kenta's down that way. If we take a look over here, other people we've got, I probably can speed this up a little bit. Yeah, let's speed that up a little. Get that going a little bit faster. So everybody on their way down here. So I can fly! I can! So let's see, who's going? I think David's going. That's David's bag. That's us Junkie's bag. Yep, that's David's bag. So we'll set that down. There's Kenta's bag. We should have one more that is also going. It is not that one. And it's not going to be this one. So I think it was this little bag, I think is the one. No, it's not that one either. So it might be this bag. It's this bag. This is going to be the one. Yeah, the orange bag is going to be the winner. And on its way. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's a Twitch integration, Christina. So they've got it as part of something just because they've got some like drops for the game. So if you're planning on buying the game, if you watch for like 15 minutes, you'll get one Twitch drop. If you watch for 30 minutes, you'll get a second Twitch drop. And then if you become a subscriber on the Twitch side, which is the equivalent of becoming a member on the YouTube side, you get a third Twitch drop. But that's only if you're planning on buying the game. If you're not planning on buying the game, then it doesn't matter. But, all right, there we go. So, let us start setting up a whole bunch of conveyors to make our way down this other direction and see how far we can go with all of our conveyors. So I'm just going to buy lots and lots and lots of conveyors. I'm going to need one turntable, which I think I have. Yes, I'm going to need one turntable to turn here. And then maybe one to turn there, but maybe not. But we're just going to buy a whole lot of straights to start. And one turntable to start moving everything down. So one turn, a whole lot of straights. Let's go with all that for straights to start. And see how far that's going to get us. The good thing is that now I can hold 5 bags. I can hold 5 packages at once. So,
hello.
There's also a cheese for that. I saw that on the list of cheese. I'm like, okay, that's an easy one to get. Goofy Cheesemint. Hashtag Goofy Cheese. Always a fan of Goofy Cheesemits. And one more. Okay. Now, I think that the very first thing that I picked up should have been the turntable. because it was the very first thing that I ordered. But we're going to see if that's the case. And just going all the way down the run here. This is where I wish this game had longer turntable runs or longer conveyors, like extra long conveyors. But they unfortunately don't. Maybe they'll add it later. For these times where you just got a long run that you're making. So, Electra Schumann, how you doing? Great to see ya. There's my turntable. That's what I wanted to see. So that's the one I need to do when I'm getting ready to make the turn. Which will be just on the opposite side of this post here. Oh! Alright. And we'll, how many more can I order here? I've got $1,000. So we'll order, I might as well just keep on ordering as many of these as I can. So let's just keep going. Because I'm not going to be able to get any other machines. The only thing that we might be able to get is like the launcher. That might be the only thing we can do. But we're going to keep on getting straights. If I was going to get a launcher, how much is the launcher? $525. So I can't even get a launcher right now. So we're not going to worry about the launcher. We're just going to go all the way down to that. Let's pick up a bunch of these. And my turn. So. Made some homemade chicken ramen. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Sounds very, very tasty. So. Oh, and Gamer Dude.
Rusty, can I eat while I watch you stream?
Thank you very much for the $9.99. You can do whatever you want while you watch me stream. That is completely up to you. Completely your choice. And thank you so much for the $9.99. That is awesome of you. Ashley Crabney, thank you for subscribing 5 months over on the Twitch side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. We only need a few hundred more belts. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. So there and there. Okay, and here. And then I did that again. He's still throwing the belts. So that's good. We should, by tomorrow, have enough to get the launcher. I do believe. We should be then. We should be good then. And I love the fact that I can carry 5 of these at a time. That definitely helps out. But yeah, if they had it like in Food Processing Simulator where you could have a really long belts for ones that are like the equivalent of like 5 belts, that'd really be good. Because I think everyone gets to a point where they just need really, really, really long belts set up. And I can't imagine doing this if you did not have the backpack. That would not be good. That would not be good. All right. So tomorrow, with any luck, we'll be able to... Well, we'll get the launcher for Mexico City for sure. So everything with Mexico City tomorrow should be completely automated. And then the question will be, can I also get the scanner for Champaign and Barcelona? I'm hoping we can. And then the only other thing we're going to need to do for this part of the task is Frankfurt, getting Frankfurt set up. And then after that, we'll move on to whatever the next task is here. So we'll see. Kansas is not... Oh man, Kansas desperately needs the backpack. Someone should go on to Kansas channel and say, Rusty says hello, sends his love, and says you desperately need the backpack. Because without the backpack, I don't know how he does anything. Without it, it's got to be a lot slower if you don't have the backpack. I cannot even imagine it. So, okay, that's about all we've got. I got $222. I could buy another couple. I'm just going to hold off. And we'll go ahead here, go to bed. Imagine getting Barcelona and Champaign confused. Yeah, that would suck. Trying to make your way to Barcelona and you land in Champaign, Illinois instead. It'd be like, ah! That would be bad. That'd be horrible. So, you already have tried to tell him that he needs the backpack and he still doesn't get it? He must be a glutton for punishment. That's all I can figure. He just must really feel like he doesn't need it or want it. And if so, that's cool. I mean, I can't imagine it myself, but hey, what do I know? So we're almost there. We made a good amount of the run. Let's do a little bit of light cleaning because we always got to do some light cleaning around here. Little bit of light cleaning. So, Katie, how you doing? Susie Lou is absolutely ready for summer break. Friday is the final day, although it might as well have been last Friday because there's nothing going on with the kids at school anymore. They took everyone's Chromebooks away, so nobody has, there's nothing to be taught this week. The grades were already due. The grades are due by tomorrow morning, but they go to school all the way through Friday with absolutely nothing to do for 4 days. Because that's the school district that we're in. But I'm not going to harp on that. We're going to have some fun here. So let's get into it. We've almost got a line set up to get ourselves all the way to Mexico City. We're almost there. We're not quite, but here comes the next round of baggage on the conveyor. Here they come. And we're going to try and keep an eye out for any ones that might be naughty and need to go to Rolf. So, Mean Wolf is first. We've got Sam next. After that, we've got, there's gamer number 3. That one is good. So, Lexi, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, yeah, Susie Lou's completely she's gets all the credit for the balloons. She's the one who did that. 60 streams. Oh, there's a bad one. Ashley. Ashley, what do you got in there? What you got in there, Ashley? You got a naughty bag. It's a naughty, naughty bag. So we're going to have to check that out. See what we got going on there. But Katie, 60 streams in a row. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very much appreciate that. I think that was our first round. Do I know the way to San Jose? You make a left turn at Albuquerque. I think that's it. All right, so we'll let that one get checked out by Rolf. And then we'll see who all is going through. So we've got Kenta still going through, got Crystal still going through, got Wandering going through. Sam is definitely going to Mexico City. So Sam is our first contestant going to Mexico City. Gamer is also going to Mexico City. We've got 5 bags going to Mexico City. Gamer is number 2. Wandering is number 3. We've got Crystal as number 4. And then we've still got David coming up the line. Kenta is number 5, which means, David, you are not going to make it. There is no airline called All Jets. Sorry to say, you are not going to be the final contestant on this one here. Where you live, the schools ended Friday. Yeah, a lot of places ended, or they're ending tomorrow. Which is weird because it's like, if you end tomorrow, why bother just end on Friday? You're going to make the kids come back after Memorial Day weekend for 1 day? But yeah, everyone here goes until, they go until this upcoming Friday. And again, with nothing to do all week, which makes no sense at all. But it is what it is. So what are you going to do? It is the way it goes. Next round coming through. Oh, we got to check here. What was in the naughty? How much was... Oh, man, Ashley, you had $239 worth of naughty in your bag. That's a lot of naughty in the bag. Lots and lots of naughty. So, I should run at Coles County Airport where baggage claim consists of some guy standing at the foot of the ladder. I'm guessing that Coles County Airport is not all that big. I would imagine it's not. I mean, I know where Coles County is, but I would imagine they have a very small airport there. There's Charles. There's Nile Novi. Coming up the list. Both good. So, you definitely do not contain stolen clocks. There's Charles. That one's already negative. We already know that one. I saw the sticker on it. That one is also good. I'm just here checking for bags that may have some stuff in there. Still nothing. Everybody's been good with their not having bad stuff in their bag. Again, nothing bad in that bag. And nothing bad in that bag. There's a bag for Gamer. That's going to go to Lost and Found. I can see already by looking at it. That one also good. I have like no things. Between Charleston and Mattoon. Oh yeah, the only airline flying out of there was Ozark. Okay. I didn't realize that they even had anything in the way of big flights because, I mean, down here you got Champaign, you got Bloomington, you got Peoria. Oh, and those are prop jobs. That makes sense. Because I would imagine that the runway at Coles County Airport is not that big. I have not ever heard of that one being all that big. Down this way, Cheryl is going to be making a trip to Mexico City. We also have David, who's getting inspected for a trip to Mexico City. So Cheryl might be the only named bag. It might be the only one that was named that's going. Everyone else may have, like, gotten knocked out somewhere. David is the only other named bag going to Mexico City on this trip. And we got 5 going. So it is Cheryl, it is David, and it is 3 unnamed bags going to Mexico City. Oh, let's pick that up. Let's pick that up. Let's pick you up. Speed this process up. You're all on there. Boom. Out. Next trip. Who we got on the next run? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? On our next flight out. So. Megastore. I honestly don't know. I've got to see what all was in there. I read up a little bit about it. Well, so I don't know exactly what we'll be doing because I don't remember what exactly was in there. It sounded like they had the cold storage that they were putting in there. So we may do it live. We'll see what's going to happen there. Here comes Ashley. We'll see if Ashley has naughty in the bag again. Ashley's bag is clean this time. There goes Gamer down the list. Here comes Cheryl. There comes Nile Novi. Now, Charles' bag is good. Nile Novi's bag is being inspected. And nothing there. That bag's... Man, I can't believe how few bags we have that have had nothing bad in there. So many bags that are all clean and good. No more greening bad bags. Keep the bags clean. Keep them clean. And here comes Harapara. Probably the last one we have in this group, is my guess. Probably the last one. It is. Okay, going down here. Who we got? Let's see. Got Ashley. Ashley is successfully going to Mexico City after having one bad bag. Gamer is got a bad sticker. Oh, we do have another bag that made it their way through there. We've also got Cheryl going to Mexico City. How many do I have on this flight again? I have 5 on this flight. So, there's a third one. Yay! You did it! There's number 4. Then we got one more here. Who's it going to be? It is not going to be that one. Is it going to be Harapara? Is it the bag in front of Harapara? Who's it going to be? It is this bag, which means that Harapara, I'm sorry, your bag is suffering from bad sticker syndrome and is going to go that way. We will have to try you out again next time around. There's my 5. Off they go. Next flight coming. Let's wait over here by Doggo. Yes. Oh, I got to give you some food. Yes. All the love. All the love for Doggo. So what do we have? Let's find out. What do we have on this flight? Let's see what we got. Coming through. First one out is Crystal. Second one out is Gamer. After that, we've got one there for Ashley, number 3 on the list. Let's check them out as they go through. Crystal is good. Hi, Doggo. There's Gamers. Gamers is good. Here comes Ashley, number 3. Also good. Pig Bank, yes! Karis is number 4. Lady Fluffy Dragon. Oh, she got her bag color too. She got the blue bag. I'm a good bag. That's great. Is this the way to Amarillo? It might go through somewhere. There's Charles. Here's Nile Novi. All good bags. And then Kenta, number 8 on the list. You succumbed to the pressure and hopped on Twitch. There's definitely fun to be had there for sure. Speaking of which, I do want to once again say that the last Twitch stream that we had once again broke a record where we had on average 62 people watching in our last Twitch stream, which is unbelievable. Because again, on a normal Twitch stream, we might have 15 people watching on average. And so for us to get 62 on average in a stream is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So for all of you that were part of that last Friday, thank you so much for that. That is just really cool to think that we came that close to having 75 in a stream. That was really cool. Okay, Cheryl didn't make it. I didn't see who else didn't make it. There's another weird cheese that we're going to get here in a second. There's some more strange cheese for you. So, we got 89 currently watching here. Oh, wow. Nice. They're 89. Holy cow. That is amazing. Hopefully, we will be able to keep it up for the entire stream. That would be good. So, that would really be cool. I'd love to have one where we average 75. Because the next step is getting 3 of them that average 75, and that moves you up to the next level with Twitch. So it all starts with the first one. So if we can do 1, we can do 2. If we can do 2, we can do 3. I believe in our ability to do that. That would really be cool. So, DDUSMC, how you doing? Great to see ya. Regarding Megastore, the update has not been released at playtest. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see because they were saying, I thought that they were going to have it out on Wednesday. And he's normally pretty good with that. So, first bag up is Away Orchid. And it is clean. This is Lexi. Oh, there you go. That's Lexi. Gotcha. There's Michael, number 2. Here's Charles, number 3. Then we got Peter, number 4. Got Ashley in a pink adjacent bag. That's just a very deep pink. Gamer is number 6. And everybody's got good bags. Nile Novi number 7. And nothing to see here. And Crystal number 8. Are you good? You made it past Doggo, so you're a good start. And then we got one there. Unnamed. How are we looking down here? Michael is going to get shoved that way, I know for sure. Michael is not going to make it. We still have nobody that's on the flight yet. Michael is not going to make it. Michael is going that way. Over here. Crystal is trying to make it. Charles is going to be the first person we have going to Mexico City this run. We have Peter is the second person. I'm a little bag. Okay. Third up is Gamer. How many people that we have on this flight? Is it 4? Is it 5? It is 4. So who is going to be number 4 to join Charles and Peter and Gamer? It is Crystal. That is number 4. Those are the 4 we know. So let's go ahead and pick all these up, get this going a little bit faster. Off you go. Ashley had something that wasn't right with the bag. I don't know if it was lost and found. I don't know if it was a bad sticker. There was something there that wasn't good. So, sorry to say. You will hopefully be on the next flight. We'll have at least one more flight today. This might be the final flight. 4 more contestants trying to make their way to Mexico City. Who's it going to be? And then tomorrow we are going to start servicing Champaign and Barcelona. We can do it. There's Michael. Here comes Charles. I do believe, yep, Charles is second. Let's see if we got anyone who's naughty here. Any naughties? Nope, that one's good. Charles is second here. Charles is good. Ashley is third. That is also a pink adjacent bag. Ashley is good. Ernglot's number 4. Let's go! And Moonlight Owl, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. A very, very happy Monday to you. Let's go get margaritas. Please help. Gamer's there. It is through. Kenta is also through. Nobody doing bad stuff for Doggo. And Orchid also through. So now if we go down this way, food is good. Food is always good. Charles is through here. Ashley is through here. Ernglotz is through here. Coming back this way. Michael is not going. Michael got detoured at the last minute. So not going to happen for Michael. Not this time around. Charles is our first person going to Mexico City today. Number 2, we got 4 that are going. Ashley, unfortunately, is also not going to Mexico City. And it even says oops on the bag. Apropos. Ernglotz is going to be number 2. Who are number 3 and number 4? Apparently somebody didn't like you at the airline sticker place. Gamer is number 3. And Kenta is number 4. There are the 4 on our final flight out today to Mexico City. Pick you up along the way. There we go. Gamer and Kenta, numbers 1 through 4. All on the way. Off you go. So now a little bit more rearranging to be done. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 straights, no, 11 straights a turn and a launcher. I think that's what I'm looking at. 11 straights a turn and a launcher. Let's try that. So, and I might need 12 straights, but we're going to need 11 for sure. So that, a turn, and a yeeter all into place there. And this will then make everything to Barcelona be, or not to Barcelona, to Mexico City be absolutely, completely good to go. And the only thing I'll need to do then is press the button, because I do not have the upgrade yet to have it go as soon as it's full, because that costs money. So Robert Love, how you doing? Oh, and thank you so much for the kind words on the 20K. Again, it's absolutely unbelievable. Susie Lou did a wonderful, wonderful job with the balloons. Susie Lou's balloon game is always strong. It is always on point. As she said, it is always on point. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we will be able to get into Champaign and Barcelona. We should have enough money tomorrow for that. Oh yeah, I have no more in my backpack. So let's get this going. So. And then one more. And like I said before, thank you to all of you for all of your support for the channel, because like I said, we don't get to 20,000 subscribers without all of you. So it's, you all deserve a massive round of applause and a massive thank you for that, because it doesn't happen without you showing your support for the channel. So thank you so much for that. It, like I said, it definitely means the world to me. So thank you for it. It's really, really wonderful, and I definitely love it. And I definitely love you guys very, very much for all of that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Straight, turn, and yeeter, I think is all I need. I'm pretty sure. So, and that's exactly what I bought. So, launcher, turn, straight. This should do what I need to do. And then I think I've got to flip that. Yeah. And then I think I just need one launcher. I think I can do this and have it launch from here. I might need to set up another straight. Just to be safe, I'm actually going to put up another straight. I saw I had one more there. So let's try to do that. So, Tsunami, take care of yourself. Enjoy your nap. Naps are always good. I do love a good nap myself. And we will see you again very, very soon. All right, there we go. So now everything for Mexico City is completely ready to go. I don't think that I can get Barcelona and Champaign in here because I don't think I've got the money to buy everything I need. How much is an airport scanner? That becomes the big question. And James, Team Red, welcome back to the Rusty Champagne Club. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. That is very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. So let's see. Shop, automation, airport sorter. Oh, I can do that. Oh, but how much is it to sort by a second airport? Let's give it one more day. Oh, yeah, I got to give it one more day for sure because I can't get the launcher anyway. So one more day, and we're going to start getting into Champaign and Barcelona. But we got everything set right now for Mexico City to be 100% soup to nuts. We don't even have to do anything with the bag. We can just let it ride, and everything will be good. So we're just going to get to watch this entire time. And I'm all about watching. I'm good with that. If all I got to do is watch, that means it's less that I can screw up. So I'm good with that. All right. And thank you so much for that, James. I do definitely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, the joke of the day.
Seagulls fly over the sea. If they flew over the bay, it would be bagels.
I've been paying attention to the joke of the day over here because it's not the way that I normally run. So that's why I haven't really been looking at it as much. So, all right, here we go. We are ready. We are on our way. Direct line to Mexico City. No work needs to be done anymore. All we got to do is watch the bags fly through. And then tomorrow, we will start serving Champaign in Barcelona. The day after that, we will hopefully be serving Frankfurt. And then we'll see exactly what they want us to do after that. What will the next thing be? Here come the bags. First up is Sam. Next up is Ashley in a bag that is not really pink adjacent at all on this time. There's Harapara. There's Crystal. There is David, number 5. There's Moonlight Owl, number 6. Everyone good so far. Doggo has been fed and petted. All the love for Doggo. Got Peter, number 7. Got Charles next. I know the Peter is good because it says that right there. You know what? I'm just going to take that one and put it right there for now. Just not going to mess around. We're going to see if the yeeter works. The yeeter does its job. Perfect. That's all I wanted to see. It's doing everything it needs to do. Kenta, potentially the last bag in the run. No, we got one more coming. Kenta's bag is good. We got one more for Ernglots here. Is this one going to be good? Well, you can tell it's already going to be invalid because of the sticker on it. So it's going to pass Doggo. Yeah, it's past Doggo with no problem. But now, how about over here? The yeeter did yeet it. It did the proper yeeting job. Crystal is going. Your bag got lost in transition. David is not going. David's got a bad sticker. Over here. We've got Moonlight Owl that is going. How about the next one? What do we got? We got Charles who's going. Marguerite, here we come. Okay. And Ernglatz. Yeah, Ernglatz is not going to make it. Because I believe these are all the bags for sure. Yeah, so let's pick these up. Pick you up. Pick you up. Drop you right here at the end. So right here and right here. And all three, you get the Punterino. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Look at it go. Job well done. And next up, did you make it? I don't know if you did. I don't think you did on that one. I don't remember seeing you in that one. I don't remember seeing your bag there. We'll definitely keep a closer eye. I don't think I saw you in that one, though. I'm pretty sure. Maybe you'll be in the next one. We got 4 more on their way to Mexico City again. So let's see. We got Gamer first up on the belts. We got Michael, number 2. We've got Niall Novi, number 3. There's Ashley again. Uh-oh, that's a bad one. Oh, shoot, Michael. You're a naughty bag. Michael has got naughty. Ashley in a bag that is never going to get confused for pink. Never going to get confused for pink there. David's coming through. Ernglatz is next. Sam is next after that. Everybody's been good so far, other than this one bag for Michael. And there's that. So. And that's good. And I mean, the thing about the Twitch integration, that's not a dev thing. That's a YouTube and Twitch thing. So the devs aren't, that's not the devs' fault. That's not, the devs aren't to blame for that. Gamer is going to Mexico City. Niall Novi is going to Mexico City. Ashley, you made it, even though you don't have a pink bag. You definitely made it to Mexico City. You are on the flight. David is not going to be. Ernglatz is not going to be. Orchid is not going to be. Sam looks like that will be the last one going. I do believe. Mexico, here we come. And I do need to speed this thing up again. So let's speed that up once more. And there goes Sam. Sam is there. You borrowed this bag. Okay, so you're all going to fly there. I'm going to go here, and we're going to see what Michael has in his bag here that's naughty. Check out the naughty there. See what they've got in that one. And that's it. Puncheritos. Got one more bag. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, it was Sam's bag. That's right. And off you go. Let's meanwhile check, see what Rolf had in here. What did Rolf, or what was in this bag? Oh, not much. Michael had a little bit of naughty in there. $38 in naughty. Not overly naughty. Naughty enough. So, Deathfish Darklight. How you doing? I have considered it, but it's the money factor. That's the only thing. It's the money factor. If it weren't for the money, I'd be good. But it's just the amount of cash that it takes to do it. So. All right, next flight out. Moonlight Owl is good. Next up after that, we've got Sam, who's good. Time and time again, you are not going to make it. You're just going to get put right over here. I could have just thrown you right into Lost and Found. So, there's an Niall Novi bag. Here's a Gamer bag. Here's another bag for Ashley. Again, not red, not pink. There's another David bag. I like big bags and I cannot lie. No other naughty bags so far. So we're good there. Everything's good. All right. How about down on this end? What do we got going down here? Down at this part of the world. Moonlight Owl is on the way. Ashley must have gotten caught up. No, there's Ashley. Ashley's still there. Sam is got a bad sticker. At least it's not green. Ernglatz is going through. Niall Novi is going through. This bag contains stinky cheese. Do not open. Gamer has a bad tag and is going that away. Ashley also has a bad tag and is going that away. Green is the new pink. So I think I've got 3 there. Yeah, I got 3 going. And that might be number 4. Do I need 4 or do I need 5? I need 5. So there's one more that's on the way there. And there it is. There's number 5. Blank bag. That we'll throw right over here. Just like that. Just like that. Boom. Get this going a little bit quicker. Is there a magic wand before each scanner? Somebody just waves the thing, just bling, and that's how you know. That's how you know you got it. All right, next flight coming up. For Mexico City, how many bags are on it? We will eventually have flights that are going to Champaign and Barcelona. It will be tomorrow. 4 more going to Mexico City. Let's see who we have in the run. David is first in the run. In the run after that, we have Gamer number 2. In the run after that, we have Away Orchid number 3. We got My Cousin is Hot. How you doing? Look. A high five to you. We have your bag here. Come. I would like to go home now. There's Niall Novi. There's Ernglatz. There's Michael. There's Truck Driver. All in. And then there's Kenta. So we got more bags that'll be coming up pretty soon. Can I jump over the dog? Can I? I can jump on the dog. Can I get over the dog? If I get a running start, I might be able to get over the dog. Yeah, I can get over the dog. I can hop over it. We got this. Fermented fish in the bag. Then one more here. Sam, also here. Can the bags jump over? No, the bags cannot. I can. The bags cannot. They've made it so the bags don't jump as crazy as they did before, which is good. David is the first one coming through. Away Orchid is the second one coming through. Ashley, in a bag that is about as close to pink as you can get, also going through. Niall Novi is not. Michael Porter's is not going to be based on that sticker. Kenta looks like Kenta will be doing fine there. I do believe Margarita time again for Ashley. And I believe that is our 4 bags. This bag for Karis is, yeah, not going to make it. Oops is not an airline. So that will not make it. Let's go ahead and run Kenta down. Speed up the process. There we go. A little bit of a yeet. Put an anime sticker on your bag instead. That will cause problems. That will keep you from making your trip. For sure. Punterino. Please no Punterino Jimmer. And next bag. We should have a couple more bags for sure going today. I do believe. And then, like I said, tomorrow, Champaign and Barcelona are on the list for tomorrow. Maltech Gamer, how you doing? Fiona, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Next set of bags. There's my cousin. First one on the list. You're already good. We don't even have to. You can just go right there. Pre-approved. Just like that. Don't even have to check it. Wandering is good. Your luggage used to be red, so it's fitting. Now it's pink. Ah, there you go. Moonlight Owl is next. Gamer is next after that. And then Ernglot's coming up, then Niall Novi, then Ashley in a purple bag, which again is pink adjacent. Any more after that? I see another one on the way. Uh-oh! Ashley with more naughty naughty in the bag. That one's going to have to go to Rolf. Rolf is going to have to check that one out. So, 25 is old age. Can't confirm it. Kent said that 25 is old. He's older than 25. If over 25 is old, then I should already be in the ground at this point. So, all right. Naughty, naughty for Ashley. Don't know what you did, but you did a thing. Who is going? Oh, yeah. My cousin is number 1. That is going. Moonlight Owl is number 2. Gamer is number 3. And Niall Novi is number 4. Going there. Mike Lowry is going to get punted that way. And Kenta is also going to get punted that way. So, yeah, I don't think the 25 is old. I'm sure that was said in some kind of jest. One would think. So, they're not saying boo, they're saying boo earns. That's right. Final bag. On the way. And off those go. Let's check and see what was in the naughty here. How much naughty was there? $72 in naughty. That's like low to moderate naughty in there. Next set. This will be the final bag of the day. And then we will open up Champaign and Barcelona. Finally. We will have that. Might even be able to get Frankfurt. Maybe. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, and Hera Parrot, thank you so much for the kind words. I definitely appreciate that. Carlos Kovaleski, how you doing? Great to see you. First barbecue at the new house. That is awesome. Karis is past doggo. Hera Parrot is past doggo. Ernglotz is next. Ernglotz is good. Here comes Ashley. We did hit 20K. Hence the balloons above my head. It happened over the weekend. Uh-oh, Niall Novi. Naughty. Niall Novi with the naughty. You tried to get it past Doggo. I see you tried to distract Doggo by asking Doggo how Doggo's day was. So, yeah. That doesn't work. Doggo picks up on that. So let's run you down. Check out what the naughty is in here. What do you got? We'll find out at the end of the day. And Samurai Tacos, how you doing? Great to see you. Who is going to Mexico City? Who we got? We got 4 bags going. One of them is Karis. Karis is number 1. Hera Parrot is number 2. Ernglotz is number 3. And Ashley is number 4. Our final 4 contestants of the day, all going to Mexico City. Just like that. Summertime vibes. Just like that. Yeah, if 25 is old, I must be ancient. I know. I know. Can anyone beat your 270 Rolf cash? 270 is a lot for Rolf. That is a lot. No, 38. That's just a little. That's itty bitty naughty. That's like barely naughty. $38. Okay, so now unlock Champaign, Barcelona. Done. Swing this way. So we need an airport sorter and a launcher, and that's it. So let's get those. Airport sorter, launcher. Oh, I didn't hit the launcher. I thought I did. Let's try that again. Launcher. Okay. And how much money do I have left? $15.97. That's not going to be enough for Frankfurt. So Frankfurt will be tomorrow. We'll get them on here. So.
Hello.
You're barely naughty. Barely naughty. No. You're the lowest amount of naughty there was there, Nile Novi. Almost worthy of a pass, but they don't let anything pass around here. Okay, so. Yeet. And then we go, oh, no, here set this up. Inputs is there. And then flip. This is checking for Champaign and Barcelona. Duality. Speed. Okay, and then Barcelona, Champaign. All right, there we go. So starting tomorrow, we got Champaign, we got Barcelona, we got Mexico City. After that, Frankfurt is next, which we will hopefully have the day after that. Finally, Champaign, baby. Woo! We finally got it. Finally got it. Here we go. Davey, how you doing? Great to see ya. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yes, and I do hope Austin is going to be next. I know it's going to be not much longer for him, and I cannot wait for that to happen for him, for sure. Because he definitely deserves it. He's on the road, and hopefully it's going to happen for him sooner than later. I'm really excited for that. So, and Aches, how you doing? I don't think that the missing luggage ever got found. They did make it now so that the bags don't jump nearly as high as they did before, so that's good. So we don't have that issue anymore.
If two vegetarians get in an argument, is it still called beef?
All right. Everything is connected for Mexico City, Champaign, Barcelona. Here we go. Next one in. Everybody come on down. Let's see. Miss Armored Return Market. We did unlock the second floor in our last episode of Returns Outlet. We did. We don't really have much of anything up there, but we unlocked it. So lots and lots of bags coming through now. Here. Gonna have lots of bags now. Ernglots is coming through. Oh, and I do want to see if we can get it where we can have more flights for Champaign, or yeah, more bags that can go on each flight. There's Aches number 2. Here comes Karis number 3. Now Novi is number 4. Mike Lowry is number 5. Mike Lowry is going right here. Gamer is number 6. Mike Lowry is naughty. There goes my cousin. There's our first flight to Champaign. I see it out in the distance. There's Kenta. We've got that one. So there's our very first bag for Champaign. Right there. I saw it happen. Our very, very first bag trying to make its way to Willard Airports. But now we got to have Rolf check out Mike Lowry. See exactly what was going on there. So what do we got? There's Ernglots going to Mexico City. There goes Nile Novi going to Mexico City. There goes Gamer going to Mexico City. Then we got some random bags here. Checking back this away. There's Crystal. Crystal was trying to go to Champaign, but it has the wrong name on the flight. That's not going to make it. Or wrong airline. So, right idea, but wrong airline on there. Oh, and I got to maybe speed this up a little bit more. Or maybe not. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. It's all looking good, though. Just hope Austin hits 20K before his 12 or 24 hour. Oh, man. I can't even imagine doing 24 hours in a row. I could not. That would be crazy. Knucklehead, how you doing? Happy Monday to you, my friend. I hope you were doing well. There's bag number 4. Here's bag number 5. That is good. Ready to go. Got some bags here coming up for Champaign. Now what do I spend money on? Where do I go from here? I mean, janitor? Yeah, maybe 25 XP and $5 when cleaning and collecting trash. Maybe I'll do that. That might be worth something. A little extra cash is never bad. Champaign is full. Our first flight to Champaign just had 3 rando bags on it. Coming up the line, who we got? We got Wandering coming up the line. We got Truck Driver coming up the line. We got Ernglots. We've got Moonlight Owl. We got Nile Novi. Our first 5 contestants trying to get to either Champaign or Barcelona. In this case, we're going to probably have a flight to Barcelona. We've got that one there working its way through. All right, how are we doing? Where did I leave my bag? I don't know. I can tell you, though, that your bag is already going to Lost and Found. Just by looking at that. You stole $25 from other notaries in your area. Okay. that works. So. And who we got this way? Truck Driver is working their way through. Ernglot's working their way through. Moonlight Owl working their way through. Wandering is definitely going to Mexico City. That is definitely happening. Truck Driver, unfortunately, is not. Truck Driver is going that direction. Ernglots is going to Mexico City. Who's getting upgraded to first class? Who is doing it? There goes Moonlight Owl. There is a random bag. So right now I'm hoping that we can save enough money to be able to get that next connection set up to Frankfurt. I've got to not spend any more money now. Not hardly anything in there that was naughty for Mike. It's like minimum naughty. $38 in there. So who we got going through here? Let's see. Back on this end, we've got Crystal coming back through with another bag. We got Moonlight Owl probably coming back with another bag here in just a second. Oh no, we got Gamer. It may be that Moonlight had a bag still out here. Yeah, because that is one of the things that they changed is if you have a bag out here, I think it keeps you from having a second bag out there. So I'm guessing that there were some people that were like spamming it like crazy in some people's chat. So you'd had like one person that had like tons and tons of bags. So I think that they changed that so that that doesn't happen. So in case you won't see a bag show up, that's probably because you have another bag that's out there right now. Aches is here. Let's check over here. 2 going to Champaign, 5 going to Mexico City. So we'll be able to hit the Mexico City button in just a second. Ernglots is there. Ernglots and Moonlight Owl on their way to Mexico City. And we got one more bag going to Champaign. There it is. A couple of randos going to Champaign. That sounds about perfect. 2 randos hop on a flight to Champaign, Illinois. Sounds about exactly what you'd expect. So, Aches is there. Aches, yeah, that is not going to make it because Chicken Flight is not an airline. Sorry to say, you're going to hang a left turn up there. I hate to tell it. I hate to break it to you. But you already knew, so it's not like it's a bad... it's not like it's going to be a surprise. Coming through. We've got another bag for Gamer right there. And we don't have anybody that is in the naughty area. So we only had the one that was in there. At this point. Uh-oh. Gamer's got something in here. There's something in this bag that is not supposed to be in that bag. We will let Rolf check that one out. see exactly what we've got there, because there's something there that should not be there. That is what we're discovering. Definitely something in that bag that should not be in that bag. And who we got coming through now? Let's see. There's one for Christine. There's one for Aches. Coming on through. So we're definitely going to get more bags, I feel like, at this point, which is good. I should also, oh man, there's a part of me that feels like I should get the bigger bags too. Like I should get, yeah, but at the same time, I definitely want to save up for Frankfurt. All right, 5 bags going to Mexico City, 2 going to Barcelona. So today's a Barcelona day. You never want to get your flight to Barcelona mixed up with a flight to Champaign. That is never good. There's 4, there's 5, all going to Mexico City. And then we got some, yeah, that Champaign one is definitely going left because we have no flight going to Champaign today. That's going to hang a Louis. Yep, that's out of here. There's Christine. There's Aches. There's my cousin. My cousin's bag is all perfectly fine. Got this one random bag here. Which is going to be fine because it's got a bad sticker. Meanwhile, let's go and check out what Gamer had in the bag. $38, minimum naughty. The auto button is, it was not cheap. It was how much? $1,200 for the auto button. But we need like at least 20, we need at least 2,600 for the Frankfurt edition. So we need a little bit more than that. Keselowski, how you doing? Been together for 25. Oh man, nice. High five. Congratulations to you on that. May or may not have drank a little bit too much. You accidentally, I mean, that happens. That'll happen. Oh, shoot. You guys are all waiting for me. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You're waiting for me. You're waiting for me. You're all waiting for me. My bad. More bags coming. So we now definitely have everything we need for the Frankfurt edition. Because we needed 1,600 plus 525 plus 525. 1,600 to unlock this, 525 for the airport scanner, 525 for the launcher. So we have everything we need for that, which is good. Michael coming through. Tanya coming through. Got Ernglots coming through. There's another one for Gamer. There's another one for Aches. All right there. There's a Nile Novi bag coming on through. All on their way to either Mexico City or Barcelona. Another flight going to Barcelona today. No Champagne flights today. There's Wandering. You know you've been with someone so long, you do so they stay back and enjoy the park. After 25 years, they're like, yeah. They're like, yeah, you're on your own after that much time. They always give you invalid stickers. Are you invalid again, Ace? Yep, you're invalid again. You absolutely are. Again, you must have really made someone mad at the sticker department. I don't know what you did, but you definitely did not make someone happy. There's Crystal. Oh, I might need to speed this up a little bit. Oh, 780. I can't do that and then have enough money to make my Frankfurt edition as well. So yeah, we can't do all of it. As much as I'd like to, we can't do all of it right now. Crystal is definitely going to a different place. So, no, the bag's invalid. The bag's invalid. Nile Novi is on the way. Gamer is on the way. I believe these are all to Mexico City. Yep, those are going to Mexico City. We got a random bag there. Got some others here that are random that are being checked. Got 4 going to Mexico City. We got 3 going to Barcelona. All being checked out. We should have more that are coming through here momentarily. Because unless these are all good? Well, that one's going Barcelona. That one's going Barcelona. Okay, we're good then. We've got all the bags we need. Or no, do we have... Yeah, we do. We have all the bags we need, because that's our last Mexico City bag, and then we got 3 coming up to shoot for Barcelona. So, leftover burgers and hot dogs. I actually had a leftover burger, because we did burgers for the past couple days here. Burgers and dogs. And we made some hot dogs and burgers on Saturday, and then we made some more burgers on Sunday. Getting our grill game going. So, grill game is on point. And off we go. So I think one more set of flights for the day. We should be there. One more set. Here comes Tanya. There's Aches on the list. And John, thank you so much for that. I definitely appreciate that. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy that we've somehow done that. So, And Cody, how you doing? You like this game, but do you have to add the scanners and conveyors? Yes, you have to buy all of it. So like everything that we have here, you do have to add it. But that's part of what the game's about. I mean, you can do it without it, but you lose your mind. I mean, you could do it without scanners. You could do it without the scanners. You could have it do it where you check everything, but it would get completely out of control if you did. It's all up to you. All right, so at the end of the list here, well, we knew Tanya was good because it already had a green sticker. Other ones that are trying, Nile Novi is still going through. Moonlight Owl has a bag there. Nile Novi is going through. Gamer is going through. Getting checked for stickers. And how's that one looking? Moonlight Owl is going through. Uh-oh! Naughty bag. Naughty random bag. So let's see who we got coming through on this end. Tanya is going to Mexico City. And being joined by a random bag over here. We've got that bag, which is random, going to Mexico City. Gamer's going to Mexico City. Nile Novi, all going to Mexico City. There's our Mexico City contingent. There they all are. And then we'll get this bag checked out. What do you got in here? In a bag for Champaign. Naughty bag for Champaign.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I'm bothering to stand here and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Any second now.
Mm-hmm.
Any second now. Oh, wow. $220. That's a decent amount of naughty in there. Decent amount. So there those go. Yeah, we got 2 going to Champaign. So that one and that one are my 2 Champaign bags. So there we go. Off you go. Out. And let's just pick you up. Throw you on there. I already know you're going there. A whole block of naughty. There's a lot of naughty in there. Lots and lots of naughty. Okay. Next up. $1,600. Frankfurt. Unlocked. I need 1 launcher and 1 airport checker. So 1 of you. And then we need 1 of you. And then we'll see exactly what's going to happen after that, because I'm not quite sure what's going to happen after that. Like, what is our next task going to be? We shall find out. What we'll have next.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Horst. Hit me. And one more time. And I've got so many upgrade points. that I haven't used just because it's been a constant fight for money. But now we can set you up. All right, so same thing. Inputs, flip. You're checking for Frankfurts. And we're going to speed you up a couple, 3 times. Have you been sped up? Yeah, you got sped up. Let's speed you up one more time then. Or how many times have you been sped up? You'll get sped up again. There. $628 left. Oh, and I've got my launcher. Don't forget the launcher. Excellent. So now we got flights going. Frankfurt, Barcelona, Champaign, and Mexico City. All set up. And then, yeah, the way that Horse just throws the boxes at us. It is hilarious how that happens. It is very fun. Okay, we are good. We're good. Let's hit it. Throw away some trash while we're at it, because that's money. So, you and your fiance celebrated. Oh, nice! High five, Robert. Congratulations there. Love it. Love it, love it. Oh, more garbage. Don't forget your garbage. Whatever you do, don't forget your garbage.
What do you call a beehive without an exit? Unbelievable.
All right, Lady Fluffy, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. Hope you get some good sleep. And we will see you again tomorrow. And off we go. Let's do some more cleanup. Now it gets us a little bit of money. Money is good. Make the place look a little bit better. The plan for tomorrow. Excellent question. I do not know yet. We'll be back to our normal stuff tomorrow. So we'll be doing our early one at 8 a.m. on Rusty Champaign 2. And then we'll have our normal 2 that we do here. But what they're all going to be, good question. So, all right, here we go. Everybody, come on down. We got flights going to Mexico City. We got flights going to Barcelona and Champaign. We got flights going to Frankfurt. All right here. 3 gates, no waiting. Let's see who we got. Who's it going to be? Today, we've got Christine, number 1 on the list. We got Ernglotz, number 2 on the list. We've got Niall Novi, number 3 on the list. We got my cousin, number 4 on the list. We got Ace, number 5. We got Gamer, number 6. Checking for naughty bags. Seeing if anybody is the naughty through here. So far, no. So far, everybody's good. And then there's a crystal bag right there, also doing just fine. There's a bag for Michael there. So we're going to have a lot of bags coming through here now, especially when they get those other ones open. So yeah, there's going to be tons of bags because we still don't have the Frankfurt gate open, or it hasn't, the door hasn't opened yet. Naughty? Wandering? Wandering has something in there. You're naughty. Are you? Are you, Arapara? Crystal was lost. Michael Porter's is lost. Taking a look over here. Do we have anyone working their way through here? Ernglotz is coming through. Niall Novi's coming through. Aches is all coming through. They all appear to be on their way to Mexico City, is my guess. Oh, yeah. No, there's a viewer whose name is my cousin. Wandering. Naughty check. What you got? Who else is on here? There's Tanya. You are already lost and found. Just drop you right there. Oh, shoot. Let's try and drop you right there. There you go. We already know that one. Wandering, checking again. No, you're going to be fine there because you got an invalid sticker. Bera is here, getting ready to get checked. Nile Novi is good. Still got 2 on their way for Barcelona. We still got 3 on their way for Frankfurt. We've got Michael Porter's over here. Let's go and check on the money there. 72. That's low grade naughty. Low grade. Feed the doggo. Pet the doggo. Yes. Doggo love. There's Karis. Got 1 more for Mexico City. There it is. And here come our bags for Barcelona. And then we got bags for Frankfurt right after that. Our very first flight out for Frankfurt is happening today. The very first one. There goes Mexico City. Out of here. Tanya is not going to make it. Not with that sticker. It's not going to happen. Over here, we got Karis. Not going to make it. Not with that sticker. Not going to happen. How about this other bag? Also, Michael Porter's not going to make it. Not with that sticker. Not going to happen. Lots of people that have been upset with, like, bad stickers. There's Moonlight. Making their way through. So now we can actually start. What I'm going to do actually is I want to go here and I'm going to upgrade this for more throughput. And upgrade this for more throughput. More bags, more money. So that one. Let's upgrade this for more throughput again. More bags, more money. Because more money is good. Let's check down here. See what we got. I've heard no bad barks down here. Lots of running in this place. Now I know why that guy threw his back out. There's Foxy working through. There's Gamer working through. There's Aches. Aches, you also, once again, have a bad sticker. Aches, you just have this amazing way of having bad stickers all the time. I don't know how you manage it. It is quite the skill, the number of bad stickers that you have on your bags. I don't know how you do it. Your bag wasn't naughty. You just had a ticket on Spirit. Oh, man. That would qualify as bad. That would definitely qualify as bad. So. Let's see. There goes Gamer. Bad sticker. Meanwhile, if we go back this way, how are we doing? How are we looking? I think we got our first round going for Mexico City. Here. I think we're doing pretty good. Uh-oh. I heard a naughty one. Where are you? Who is it? It's you. Rando gets the naughty check. How are we doing down here? Nile Novi. I think you're going to be fine. Yeah, there goes Aches with yet another bad sticker. There goes Nile Novi on the way to Champaign, coming to visit me here in CMI. And there's Mr. D Train. There was Tanya again. Got stuff going all over the place. Let's go drop this one off real quick. Meow. Let's drop you off. There we go. Aches is going to try again. Will Aches have a valid sticker? Will it happen? We'll see when the next set of bags comes through. Mr. D Train. Uh-oh, nope, that's not going to happen. I can tell already that is an invalid sticker. That's not going to make it. Not going to make it. I am very sorry to say. Mexico City is good. Champaign has its bags getting ready to fill. There it goes. And then we got one more here for Frankfurt. There it is. So we need 2 more flights for Frankfurt. basically. And then we will have this task done. So let's see. Who is next? Gamer coming through again. And we got Crystal coming through again. We've got Aches coming through. All right, here we go. We got to check again. Aches, did you do it again? Aches, what are you doing? What is up with you? Seriously, I have not seen somebody have so much bad luck. I don't even know. That's amazing. That's like rolling a 7 like 6 times in a row on a pair of 6-sided dice. Somebody is sabotaging your stickers. Somebody really has it out for you, Aches. I do not get it. I mean, at this point, it is beginning to be a little bit suspicious. How many times you have had in a row a bad sticker? That is just not right. There's just something there that is not right. I have no idea what it is, but someone definitely has your number. That's the only thing I can say for sure. All right, let's keep an eye out for everything here. I could speed this up a little bit more now, I think. Yeah, 780 and 20. Oh, I don't have the points. Oh, and there's a naughty one there. Okay, so that goes there. I will have to check that one out. I forgot to bribe the kid days at the sticker counter. Yeah, that's just amazing. Aches! Aches, you look like you actually have a good sticker that time. You might be okay. You might be okay. Where are you going? Where are you headed? Where is your bag at? Yeah, Aches, I think you might actually have a flight to Frankfurt. I think you've actually done it. I think you're actually good this time. I think you've done it. I think you're good. The churro stick is what did it. That's what did it. So, Harapara, take care. I hope you have a wonderful stream on your end. And we will see you again very soon. Oh my gosh. $256 worth of naughty in that one bag. Dang. That was pretty naughty. That was very, very naughty. And who do we have going to different places here? Let's see. What do we got going on here? We got 4. We got Mr. D Train, Crystal, and Wandering all going to Mexico City. We've got 1 more bag to Barcelona. It looks like these are going to be all rando bags. And then we got 3 for Frankfurt. We should get 1 more flight to Frankfurt today. I do believe. I think we should be good. So now we're just going to kind of sit here and wait. There's our final one for Barcelona. Off you go. Here come our 3 for Frankfurt, including Aches. And then we should have more bags that are starting to work their way through the channel again. Aches is finally through. And I hear more that are starting up the trip over there. So let's check it out. Who we got down here? There's a Wandering bag. Who did we have over here? There goes Mr. D Train. Down here we got Gamer again. And we got Aches there again. Aches, you might be 2 for 2. I think that one's good. I think Lufthansa is good. You might be on your way to Barcelona unless you don't have any, unless you have something naughty in there. You might be fine. You might be fine again. You might have actually caught a second one. Kent is good. That one for sure is not. This one is already good for Barcelona. I can just throw it right on there. And then we're good. We got it. Let's see. Who we got? Oh, yeah, that was Kenta. And then we go back that way. Let's see. Who's making their way down this one? Mr. D Train is good. and is maybe on the way to Mexico City, possibly, or maybe Barcelona. Hard to tell. We'll see in a second where exactly Mr. D Train is heading. I'm guessing, yep, on the way to Mexico City. I feel like I heard a naughty one here. I did. I thought I heard one there that was naughty. There's David again. Going back this way, let's see. Kenta is going to Barcelona. We got Aches also going to Barcelona. In here, we got Mr. D Train on the way to Mexico City, waiting for a few more bags, and of which Wandering is one of the bags. We're waiting for our bags for Frankfurt. They're probably the next ones coming down the line. There's one more for Barcelona. And then we got our Frankfurt ones that are here. Yeah, David is probably one of the ones going to Frankfurt, I'm guessing there. He certainly looks like he's got Frankfurt pretty well there. If you're a pinky, which one is the prey? All right. You want to go to Madrid's Harbor? I don't know if we service there yet. We'll have to see about that one. Mexico City, gone. Barcelona, just about ready to be on the way. And then those should be my 3 for Frankfurt right there. And then we'll see how much or what we're going to have as our next thing. What will our next task be? What will they ask us to do after this? Because this trip to Frankfurt will complete this task. And there goes David. The final bag. Oh, well, no, we'll get one more set of flights out here. Yeah, we'll get one more run of them. We finished up just quickly enough. So what do they want? Weapons and deli. So we need to open that up, which should not be hard to do. And then we need to open up deli there. And that's it. That's the only thing we'll be missing. Those 2 things. And we might have enough money to do the weapons one. We'll have to check on that. Who do we have in here? We got Mr. D Train. We got David. We got Aches. Aches, you might be good again. Aches is on a bona fide run now. At this point. Is there anything I can clean? Is there anything I can do while we got stuff running through here? The floor is actually looking pretty darn good. There goes Mr. D Train. There goes a random bag. The bribe. The bribe is working. The churro bribe is working. It is doing what it needs to do. Oh, but Aches, I think you were lost and found, so I don't know if that really worked. You had the good sticker, but you were not going where we are going. So it got you partway there. There's Gamer. And I think that's it. I think we're good. Then the rest of it is just going to be random bags in the churn. Who we got? Where are they going? So Mr. D Train is good for Mexico City. David is good for Mexico City. I've not heard any other naughty bags. And I don't know if I left one behind here. I did. Mini naughty. I do have a skill point to spend. So spend that on janitor. You're late to the Eiffel Tower. That one is going to Champaign. Gamer is also going to Champaign. Over here, how are we doing? We got our final bags for Mexico City, so that one is good to go. On its way. Final flight of the day to Mexico City. Here come our bags for Champaign. We got bags for Frankfurt. And that'll take care of it. So lots of bags here. There's a Frankfurt bag. There's a Frankfurt bag. I'm imagining that one is going to be valid. I do believe that one should be valid. And we got one more for Champaign somewhere in... Oh, that's our... So Gamer's the final one to Champaign. That's gone. And then we got our Frankfurt bags here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then it was 1 in the scanner. 1 was in the scanner. Off you go. Cool. So let's see. To do this would be how much? $1,400 to open it. Weapons is... Oh, wow. Weapons is so much money. $2,940 for weapons. Jiminy Christmas, that's a lot of money for weapons. So we can't do weapons today because that'd be $4,300 just to open it and just to get the scanner. Oh, so tomorrow we will have weapons, and we can't do deli either because deli is $3,200 for that. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait one more day to get that. One more day. And clean up that spot. There we go. Is there another one? No. And did I leave anything behind here for Rolf? No. All good there. So one more day, we'll get weapons checks. Hopefully the day after that, we'll get deli, and then we'll have this whole thing completely open and hopefully completely running. 117 bags now being checked per day. That is pretty darn good. Pretty good.
I used to have a job at a calendar factory, but I got fired because I took a couple of days off.
All right. Here we go, doggo. Fed, petted, all the love. Everybody, get yourself ready. Do a little bit of cleaning of the floor. Get a little bit of cash. Little bit of cash. A little bit more cash. Any more cash? There's a little bit of cash here. And let's do it. Next round of bags. Here we go. With flights to Mexico City and to Champaign and to Barcelona and to Frankfurt. That was a really bad joke for sure. Cozy! How you doing, Cozy? Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you so much on the 20K. It's absolutely amazing. Blows my mind. I don't know how we've done it. I have no idea how we've done it. No clue. Here comes Texas Skater Girl. First bag of the day. We've got Kenta also here. We've got Aches here. We got Michael Porter's here. Whoops, I hit a button I didn't mean to hit. There's my cousin. There is Gamer. There is Mr. D-Train. There is Deathfish. All right there. And thank you so much, Deathfish, for the follow on Twitch. I do appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice of you. So now, the people we have coming through. There's Wandering. There's our first name bags that we have. We got a whole bunch breaking their way down here. Texas Skater Girl made it through. Kenta made it through. Aches is good. I think Aches has one that's a winner. Michael is not going to have a winner there. My cousin looks like there's a winner there. Gamer is not going to have a winner there. We have nothing called Chicken Flight. That's not going to make it. Back over there, Deathfish is good. I didn't see who fell through Lost and Found, but somebody fell through Lost and Found. Wandering also fell through Lost and Found. This one is already Lost and Found, so I can just drop that right there. We don't even have to try. This one is already valid for Champaign. We don't even have to try. That can just go there. There's Wandering again. There's David coming on through. So, Brian Pietrowski, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. So our first set of bags going through Texas Skater Girl. First shot and on a flight to Mexico City, along with Kenta and Aches. And who else? And Gamer, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. My cousin, number 4. And one more working their way through. Back this way, we got Michael, who might be okay. I didn't see where Michael was going. Wandering is lost. It's the name Wandering. Michael Porter's also lost. Final bag going to Mexico City is Deathfish. That's the last of them. That is gone. Then we got our Champaign bags. Got 5 going there. So, on the way to the vacation. So, one more for Champaign there. We've got 3 still coming for Frankfurt. Let's take a look back down this way. See what we got back down here. There's another one for Wandering. There's another one for Michael. So, if you send enough bags through, one should arrive. One should eventually happen. Aches is proof of that. You do eventually get one through. It eventually happens. All right, let's check, make sure I don't have any full flights here. I do. Frankfurt is full. All right, so Frankfurt, you're out of here. Champaign is full. You're out of here. And then we got Mexico City. Everyone's lining up for the Mexico City flight. There's Michael. Over here, we got Crystal. Right over there. Then Mr. D Train will probably be on the way here in a moment. I'm guessing. Yeah, Wandering, that one's not going to make it. I hate to say it. Mike, oh! There's a Naughty. Going to Mexico City with some Naughty in there. That could be a problem. There's a little bit of a problem there. Mr. D Train is good for Champaign. No check necessary. All good. Let's go drop this one off. Rolf, do your worst. See what we got. I keep on feeling like I see a dirt spot there, but it's just it's the floor. It just all blends. How are we doing back here? Who's going where? Michael is on the way to Mexico City. Aches is on the way to Mexico City. How are we doing on bags? None. We got 1 for Champaign. None for any of the other airports yet, so we're good there. Lots coming through on this end. There's Martin Higgins. Who we got over here? There's Cozy. It's borderline purple. Borderline? Not really, but kind of, sort of, ish. Not really. Not that much at all. There's Wonderland. There's Wandering. Right there. All making their way through. You'll never take me alive. Never! Here's our final 2 bags for Mexico City. We still got 3 for Champaign. Still got 4 for Frankfurt. Uh-oh, we got a naughty bag. Naughty. It's Wandering. Wandering? There might be something extra in your bag. I don't know if you know about it. But there's something there. And we're going to have to figure out what it is. Back over here. Martin Higgins is on the way to Champaign. I don't see Cozy anywhere. Oh, no, Cozy is... No, I don't see what happened to Cozy. Cozy got knocked out somewhere. I don't know where. Wonderland looks like that bag should be fine. But Cozy did not make it through round 1. All right. Wandering. What did you have in there? How much naughty was in Wandering's bag? We're going to find out. Meanwhile, there's Mr. Miracle, who is going to have an invalid sticker. It's going to get punted that way. Because it looks like a slice of pizza on this sticker. That's not it. That will not work. That will not work. Let's see. Champaign flight is full. Out of here. Off you go. Got more for Mexico City. We got more for Frankfurt. You left because that bag was not purple. I get it. I understand now. All right, while that's happening, let's go through here. Wandering. Oh, barely naughty. Barely naughty wandering. Like minimum naughty. There's Cozy. That bag is very much not purple. And is not going to make it because it has no sticker. It is a very unpurple bag. Frankfurt flight is full. Mexico City and Barcelona flights are filling now, on their way. And Cozy is not going to make that one. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So, yeah, maybe Cozy may have gone to Lost and Found. That is very possible. Ernglotz is here. Coming up the line, we are all quiet. There's David again. Running right up there. Imposter. That's an imposter bag. Very much. Again, very much not purple. Uh-oh. Another naughty. Lots and lots of that today. All right. What do we got? What do we got in here? We'll check it out. Oh, shoot. Who's going through the system? Ernglotz is good. Ernglotz is on the way to Barcelona. We've got 5 random bags going to Mexico City. Let you get on your way. Where's David's bag? Where's David's bag at? David's got a bag. He's been desperately trying to make jump, and I've not been here to see it. I don't know if it made it through. There's a Cozy. Oh, Cozy. It's the proper bag, but I can already tell it's not going to make it because it's got an improper sticker. But it's the proper bag. Everything about it is right other than the sticker. That's the only thing that's holding you up from making a flight. But you got the right color and everything. Purple! It's purple. And let's go Rolf check again. One more time. Whoa, $147 naughty in that one. That's pretty good. Over. So how are we looking on our flights? All still got space, but Barcelona is now full and out here. So there they go. Yeah, Cozy is going to make a left turn at Albuquerque there. Gamer is looking good. That one ought to make it to Mexico City. I don't think we got any problems there. Back here, there's Wonderland. Wonderland, you're already approved. You get the express lane. Right there to Frankfurt. I don't know if Frankfurt is warm, but you get the express flight there. And that one is naughty. I don't know if I can do any more for Rolf today. Rolf might have hit the max. But we're going to check. No, Rolf is still going. I thought that we had maxed out on Rolf, but no. I'm good with it. And how are we looking? 1 for Frankfurt, none for Mexico City yet, none for Champaign yet. There's the jump. I caught that one. There's Mr. Miracle. Back over here, we got Kenta. And then we got Cozy. That's my bag. You're in my bag this time. You're taking my bag here. Is that what happened? Did you like hijack my bag and now you're sending my bag back to Champaign? Is that what happened there? That's certainly what it looked like. It's like, oh shoot, I've got Rusty's bag. I need to get it back to him. So you're sending it back. Yeah, right there. That looks a lot like my bag. This is my bag, baby. That's yours. Ah, I love it. Love it, love it. Ernglots, lost and found. Don't even need to worry. Get you there a little bit faster. Other stuff. Frankfurt is full, on the way. And Champaign, still waiting for all 5. Mexico City, on the way. Back this way. Yep, there's Cozy sending my bag back to me. There it is. That bag also going back to Champaign. That bag is also going. Who we got on this end? Let's see. More bags coming through. With another flight to Mexico City, another flight to Frankfurt. There's an Aches bag coming through. We're going to have weapons tomorrow. And then hopefully the day after that, we'll have Delhi. That is the plan. We might be able to do both in the same day, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. So, Kansas warehouse looks like a war zone with bags falling out of machines everywhere. I find that surprising with Kansas. It seems like he's normally always pretty good at these games. And normally has it all pretty well under control. So, Aches, you are once again, that's looking good. I think you've got it again. Aches, you're just having a good run here. A real good run. There's Wonderland. You look like you're doing pretty good there. Unless you're lost. But everything else looked good. Yep, you're good. On your way. This I don't think we're going to be able to do. I don't think that Rolf has any more left. I think Rolf is pretty well finished. Yep. Yeah, Rolf is finished. I thought Rolf might be done. So, Desperados, how you doing? So, yeah, we'll just drop that there. Let's see who we have going places. Wonderland is going through. Aches is going through. Aches is on the way to Mexico City. Champaign flight is full. Off you go. The Mexico City flight is not full. We might get one more flight out to Barcelona or Champaign today. Might pull that off. Because we may have closed the gate in just enough time. Will they get us another flight in the next 10 minutes? Or will they say that gate is now closed for the day? It might be closed. I think it's closed. Yeah, that gate is closed. That one's not going to open back up again. Yep, that one's done. So what we've got in the place is what's going. David is here. And then a whole bunch of random bags, including, well, we do have Wonderland here. We have Aches here on their way to Mexico City. So there's one more bag to join Wonderland on the trip to Mexico City. It's probably that one. And then everyone else is off to Frankfurt. So just go ahead, throw you on that. Speed this up a bit. Off you go. One more bag. There it is. Off you go. Huh. And I have nothing to drink. Oh, wait. I have a little bit in here. I had the smallest of sips in there. Okay. Weapons. Next. Unlock that. Oh, and they gave me the scanner. Oh, that's perfect. So we've got to then pull a bunch of these out. Is it at least 2? How much space does this thing take up? Is it 2? I think it's 2. And I can flip it. I don't really care about the display. The display doesn't mean anything to me. We've got to speed it up. Automatically eject scan baggage without you having to press the button. Yeah, we don't want that for sure. And then speed. We'll do that. Now I need a weapons scanner and a denied scanner. And then I need how many more straights? So, weapons, 2 straights, and a denied. Let's do that. Weapons. 2 straights. And denied. Leaving me with $3,600. So the only thing that we will have left then is going to be deli, which we will do tomorrow. Because I will not have enough money to get deli in here.
Hello.
Because we need like $4,200 for that. Horst! Bring it on in. Bring all the stuff. I got to do a better job of catching. What's the 20K celebration plan? I think this is it. I think this is all we got. I'm pretty sure that what you see is it. That's what I'm calling it. The balloons, which one of the balloons is now backwards, but yeah, I think that what you see is what it is. I'm pretty sure. So, let's see, is it Crucia's? I hope I'm saying that right, or Crucia's. I'm sure I'm butchering it, and I'm sorry about that. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day in Poland, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Denied. There were no candles because we have the balloons. So no candles on this one. And then the scanner. Oh, and this is one. Oh shoot, this is where we got the dumb no sticker. Ah, yeah. So now I got to do even more. So I've got to do turn, merge for that. So we got to do 2 turns and a merge. Okay, that's fine. Because that's right. These have the dumb no sticker thing on there. So shop, merge, 2 turns. Because there are ones that could technically have no sticker, I guess. So, Drunken Spears, how you doing? Great to see ya. Happy Monday to you. Can I do a 20-hour stream? No. No. I am way too old for some silliness like that. Way too much. All right. And my voice would not be able to handle a 20-hour stream. So, oh, I got your nickname. Good. Oh, cool. Nice. And you're almost in the future. You're not quite there yet, but you're almost in the future. Okay, so turntable rotates. And then another turntable also gets rotated. Merger. 3 outputs, or no, output is there. Okay. Speed this guy up. There. Got it. That should be pretty good, I think. And then this has been sped up as much as I can. I mean, I could speed it up one more time. I think I'm going to hold off. We'll just go with that. I think that'll be good. Or how quick is that going now? Oh, it's 5 seconds. If it's 5 seconds, that's good. I can handle that. That'll be good. So we've got weapons now being checked. We've got stickers being checked. The only thing we have left is deli. That's it. That's the only thing we've got. So there we go. You check for a minute, Kansas airport system is migrating. Just again, I find it impossible to believe that between me and Cans, when it comes to conveyor belt setups, that his could be more migraine inducing than mine. I find that to be impossible to believe. Because that's not the way it goes. It's normally the other way around. I'm normally the one who's got all the problems. So to hear that he's got one that is like just off.
Why did the orange lose the race?
Is weird.
It ran out of juice.
That's amazing. I can't imagine his being that way. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Because he's normally always really on top of it with that stuff. He normally does a really, really, really good job at keeping his airport running good. And then, I save. Oh, I see. I save until I have the money. Oh, there you go. That's why. Yeah, if he's not saving the money ahead of time, that'll do it. That'll do it. If you get the expansions before you don't have the money, you're going to set yourself up for a whole lot of trouble. So that's probably what it is. See, this is why I'm a finance guy. This is the result of spending 30 plus years in finance. I know all about saving before you make a major purchase. This is what I've been doing all my life. So I can now understand it. And we're off day, I don't know what day it was. I think we're on day 15. I think is what we said there. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe day 22. One or the other. Got Mexico City. Got Champaign or Barcelona. We got Frankfurt. We got weapons. It's day 15. We got naughty. We got substances. We got lost and found. Got all the stuff. So many things. We got baggage. First up on the belt is Wonderland. And then we got Crystal. And then we got Gamer. And then we got Wandering. All working their way through. After that, we've got Cozy in a non-purple bag. We got Mr. Miracle. Aches is already ready to go, so I'm just going to put you right there. Kenta is there. Ernglotz is there. My cousin is there. The only thing I could do if I wanted to, if I had the money, I could set up a check for valid right here and have it route everything that way, but it's just not worth it to do that. So that's like taking everything to the final level that I just don't want to go. So are you in the game? I don't know. Are you? You can be if you're on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, I don't know if you, then you could be. Uh-oh, naughty. We'll take that one, put that there. Who's going through? Crystal's going through. Wonderland's going through. Immediately. You are on Twitch. Cool, then you can be in the game. And Khrushchev's, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. That bag is lost. Let's go ahead, run this through here. Check out the naughty. What do you got? What is in there? Give me a look. Coming on out. There is one for Khrushchev's. And then we got one for Mr. Miracle. Oh, the one for Mr. Miracle might be coming out in a bit because there's probably a Mr. Miracle bag already in the airports somewhere. David is good. David's coming to visit me here in Champaign. There's Wandering. Mr. Miracle might be over here. There must be a Mr. Miracle bag somewhere out here. So. And off we go. No, you don't. If you're on Twitch, all you got to do is tune into this on Twitch. So yeah, you can find us on Twitch. There's the link to our Twitch channel. Just watch on Twitch, and then the commands are right there on the screen. And you just got to type in those commands, and you can have your very own bag. Where is David's bag? Or was he already in a cart? David might already be in a cart somewhere. I think he is, because I'm not seeing him anywhere around here. There's Khrushchev's bag. And I think a gamer bag is right in there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there goes Gamer out through there. There's a Christine bag. There's another Aches bag. I haven't been checking too much for weapons to see how we're doing on weapons checks. How are we looking there? Somebody there had a weapon. So yeah, let's stand here for a bit. See how we're doing on weapons checks. How is it looking? Over here. So far, not too much in the way of weapons. So there's a gamer bag. At some point, I might need to speed that up a little bit, but I think we're fine for now. Czar the Viking, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Well, Champagne is good. Champagne out of here. We've got 2 more for Frankfurt. Let's keep on doing all of our circles. I saw Aches there. Do we have any other name bags that are through here? Not yet. I see Aches there. Let's again check over here, see if anybody's got a weapon. Any other weaponry right now? For now, it seems good. We seem like we're good. And I'm trying to think of how much money I need. There goes Aches. How much money am I going to need for Delhi? Probably $4,200. I think $4,200 will take care of Delhi. And then anything over $4,200 I can then... Doggo. I can then spend on upgrades and stuff. Because it should be $3,200. Oh, and Frankfurt is good. Out of here, Frankfurt. There you go. Because it'll be $3,200 for the... Yeah, $3,200 to unlock it. $500 for the scanner or Delhi. And then $500 for the launcher. So I've got $5,474. So I've got $1,200 I can spend on other stuff. I do believe. So with $1,200, let's go ahead and speed something up. Let's speed you up. And then maybe I'll start putting some of the automation on some of these as well then. After that. Jordan Clark, lights! Happy Monday to you. Great to see you. Let's see what we got for bags here. There's a David bag. Somebody just disappeared into here. And we'll be coming out in just a second. There's a Kenta bag. There's a Gamer bag. There's a Khrushchev's bag. And for now, we're good. Just doing all the circles. Yep, there. I saw you jump that time, David. I finally saw it. We'll have a Texas Skater Girl bag in a bit. There's Ernglots. There's Crystal. There's Texas Skater Girl. There it is. Make sure that we don't have any flights that are full. Mexico City is full. Yeah, so when I get up to $5,400, I'm going to get one of those automated. Yeah, they got rid of the exaggerated jumps, thankfully. They finally took that out. Kenta is going through. Over here. There's... Oh, Skater Girl, you're good. You just get direct shot to Frankfurt. Just like that. You don't even need to go through there. Anytime I see one, you just get the direct treatment. There goes Moonlight. I have not heard any naughty bags. Yay! Right there. Yay! You did it. You made it. And how am I doing? 5,400. So that means I can go here and automation, $1,200. So that one will automatically send. So when I get up to 5,400 again, we'll do another one. There's Andy, bro. There goes one for Khrushchev's again. We should have one coming for Gamer and one coming up for Wonderland in a bit. There's one with a weapon there. That's out of here. How are we looking on our flights? We got 2 more for Frankfurt. We got 2 more for Champaign. A whole flight for Mexico City, which that door will go as soon as it's full now. There's the Wonderland bag. I'm clean, I swear. Well, you made it there. But unfortunately, you're going to the wrong place. You're going to end up in Lost and Found. I hate to say it, Wonderland. But at least you didn't have any naughty in your bag. But you are going to a different place. So I think you're headed to Singapore. Potentially. But whatever it is, you're not going where we go. So I'm sorry. You're out that way. Champaign full. Frankfurt full. Both out. $5,400, and again, we will then take care of getting this one automated. So as soon as they got one. If you're over here, you're going to Mexico City. I've got a skill point, which will be janitor again. So we'll do, I'll do Barcelona / Champaign next, just to go right down the line. Let's see who we got here. There's an Aches bag. There's a Kenta bag. There's a Time and Time Again. There's Ashley in a not pink bag. And then there's Ernglots. In the airport, the mighty airport, the luggage sleeps tonight. In the airport, the mighty airport, the luggage sleeps tonight. Your bathroom flooded. Oh no. That's no good. I'm sorry to hear that. That's bad. That'd be something for Drain Addict. You'd probably find some pesky roots. Doggo, be nice. you made it that far. A lot of people don't have any problem with Doggo. So, there's a gamer bag. We still got everything going on for Gate 2. Gate 2 is taking a while to open up. I'm just waiting for that to open up so I can automate it. Although at this point, there we go. There's my automation that we can now do. Automated. So I can't automate the other one until I get up to 25 points. Lots of towels and... Oh, yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's never fun. Never, ever fun. David's got Cozy's bag. Right there. Everybody's getting their own bag back from somebody else. Ashley, well, the good news is that you made it. You're on your way to Frankfurt. So I don't know if that's going to make up for your flooded bathroom. But at least you caught a flight, so... Maybe. And again, when we get up to 25 points, we'll be able to get that next round of stuff. So there's Wonderland. There's Khrushchev's. Going through the list. Everything else looking hunky-dory. You're going somewhere, yo, excuse me. Yay, I'm going somewhere. I got a new cat. I love it. I love it. All right, 18 upgrade points. So nothing else happening there. See how we're looking all around. I don't know who's had weapons. I don't know who's not had weapons. We have not really been paying that much attention to this. All I know is it's working. I haven't seen too many people that have had any issues with weapons, but... I mean, well, here, let's check to see if Wonderland has a weapon. Is Wonderland good? It's full of peanut butter and head back to you. Nope, Wonderland. The one time I check. And you've got a weapon in your bag. So you apparently are the reason why we have to have the weapon scanner. Naughty, naughty, naughty. With all the weapons. Frankfurt is full. We got to send it off because I still don't have that automated. I don't have 25 points. When we have 25 points, we can get that automated. So just a few more points. This bag is certainly not going anywhere. At this point. Who's over here? Nobody named over there. Nobody named over here. Who we got in the queue at this point? Right now we're just waiting for some more things to pop up. The dog did something to your bag. The dog put a weapon in your bag. Is that what it is? Are you accusing Doggo of putting a weapon in your bag? Doggo, are you hiding a pocket knife or something and we don't know about that? Do you have like a rocket launcher in your food dish and that's what you threw in there? Is that what it is? Just dropped a couple grenades in Wonderland's bag? I don't know. Doggo's saying that he didn't do anything, so I don't know. Doggo got it from the evidence locker. There you go. I didn't even realize we had an evidence locker. The things I'm learning about my own airport. I'm learning so much stuff. So. All right. Wonderland coming through again. We'll even go by here and we're going to see if we see Doggo throw anything in your bag. I didn't see Doggo do a thing. So unless Doggo is the Flash, I didn't see Doggo do anything there. Let's see. Aches is there. Gamer's there. Ernglotz is here. Coming on through. There's David with my bag. Which I don't think... oh, no, that one might get to me. But is it going to Champaign? It's going to Mexico City. So David's taking my bag to Mexico City. I see how it goes. This one can now be automated. Yep. Leaving me with 3 more points. Uh-oh. I heard a naughty bag. Where is it? Are you the naughty bag? Yep. David! You're taking my bag, you're filling it full of naughty, and trying to send it to Mexico City. I feel like you're trying to frame me, sir. I feel like you were trying to frame me. Why would you do such a thing to me, David? Why would you take my bag, fill it full of naughty, and then send it off to Mexico City? And say that Rusty did it. There's another one here that's naughty. But that's just a rando. So. And Malcolm, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. I hope we see you again very soon. So we'll let you do your thing. You keep going. Over here, everything else is all happening. So. And Cozy, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We will see you again very, very soon. I do hope. And for now, everyone's just working their way through the system. We've got 5 for Mexico City. We got 3 more for Frankfurt. And that is it. Missed one. Thank you so, so much for the 200 jewels. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Vortec, how you doing? This shoot is actually an outbound shoot, I believe. Yeah, this shoot is outbound. So, I don't have the inbound shoot. I didn't get the inbound shoot built. So, if I had the inbound shoot, then I could send it to Rolf, and then I guess he'd send everything back to me through the outbound shoot. But I don't have the shoot built. The only thing is I could build the outbound shoot. So I could, because I'm assuming that the money would go here and then go to the outbound. So, I mean, we could try that. I've honestly never tried it. But I'm guessing that's what would happen. All right, Mexico City is out. Got one more somewhere. Or was it in there? There it is. There was the last one. So you can build the other chute. I just never built it. Because I didn't have the cash. So this is the final thing. Delhi. This is the last thing we've got. So I need a airport checker, and I need another yeeter. Those are the things that we need. And Gamer Dude, thank you so much for the 550 jewels. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Very, very kind of you. So let's get that. And then I might, because I've got $3,800 left and nothing to spend it on. So maybe I'll build the connection to that and see what happens. I really don't have any idea what's going to happen, but we'll find out. We'll give it a whirl. Throw it on the wall, see what sticks. All right, so that and that. There we go. Okay, And so the inbound just sends, it sends deliveries from Horst. That seems weird though, because it's connected to Rolf. Like if you, I thought that if you looked at the upgrade, I thought that the upgrade was connected to Rolf, which is weird that it would have anything to do with Horst. So I don't know. It's weird to say, or it's hard to say. There's that. And thank you again for the 440 jewels. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So inputs. Oh, is this oh no, input. Spin. There. And checking for deli. Okay. And then speed up. And that's all we can speed up. Only one speed up there. For now. See, if I go back to this. That's the part, because it's this unlocking conveyor belt from the main room back to the delivery room. So that would lead me to believe that this has something to do with Rolf. But I can't do it anyway because I don't have the points. So if this has nothing to do with Rolf, then it's just weirdly placed. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard to say. All right, let's get going. Because I want to get this done before we're all finished here. I want to get this entire thing finished up. And it might take a couple days to do it because we might need a bunch of bags to get to deli. I need to update that. I need to set them up with a couple more throughputs in order to do it. So everything is done. Everything is done. So now it's just a matter of making it run. That's all we can do. BJ, how you doing? A very happy Monday to you as well. And thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very nice of you to say. And I still don't know how the heck we're here. I have no idea how we are. This is it. Deli. The final thing. We have deli. We have weapons. We already did all of our weapons checks. Now we just got all the deli bags. That's all we're missing is bags to deli. That's all we need. And a little bit of clean. So who is on the list? Let's see. Who we got? First up is Gamer. Next up is Ashley in a pink bag. How about it? Renip is next. We got Wonderland. We got Ernglots. All right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we should have Khrushchev's coming here somewhere. I do believe. Deli bags. They're full of deli products. All the deli products in the deli bag. Uh-oh. That early. Rando. That quick. And is Ashley's going through. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, Ashley. Ashley, what'd you put in your bag? Ashley, what'd you do? Ashley, you threw something bad in your bag. Are you going to also blame Doggo? Is it also Doggo's fault? Everyone else is blaming Doggo. Everyone else is saying Doggo. Yep, I knew it. Doggo did it. I knew it. Everyone always blames Doggo. It's always Doggo's fault. All the time. When in doubt, blame Doggo. Doggo, you are just so innocent. Are you causing malfeasance and we don't know it, Doggo? Are you really causing problems? Are you like letting him pass on the sniff check, but also then throwing a ninja star in their bag? Is that what's going on? Is that what we're doing here? Is that what this is all about? There's Wonderland. There's Crystal. I've got a couple of naughty bags. So let's go ahead and take care of those. Perseverance in that champagne jar. I appreciate that. No, we're we definitely do a lot of stuff, but it's like I say, this is always fun for me. I always enjoy this, so it's the easiest thing in the world for me to do because it's always so much fun. So there's Gamer. There's Ashley in a not pink bag. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Wonderland, I don't think you're going to make it to your destination. That does not look like a proper sticker. I'm pretty sure you might have a problem there. Call me crazy, but I think you might be in trouble with that bag. Ashley, however, looks good, assuming that Doggo didn't put a weapon in the bag, because Doggo's getting all the blame. I cannot speed that up right now because I don't have 22 points. If I did, I would make that faster, but I don't have 22 points for it. And who else we got? Mexico. Okay, so Mexico City is leaving. Champaign will leave by itself when it's filled. Frankfurt will leave by itself when it's filled. Delhi, I need to get out of here because they are not automated. So I've got to keep them going as quickly as I can because it'll probably take 2 days to finish this entire task that we've got. That's my guess. And then we see what happens next after that, because I have no idea what happens after that. No clue. And if you know, don't tell me, as always. So, who we got coming through? There's Foxy Gamer. Might have one for Ernglots coming not far behind. There's Ernglots right about there. Did Ashley make it onto a thing? Yep, Ashley, you're going. You're on your way to Frankfurt. You made it. Wrong color bag, but at least you didn't throw a weapon in it this time. So there you go. Coming through. There's Time and Time. And there is Gamer. And bringing haggis to me. All the haggis. I get so much haggis. I always wonder why I get so much haggis in my airport. But there's tons and tons of it that happens around here. It's very interesting. We're like the haggis capital of whatever part of the world we're in here. It's very interesting. All right, so as soon as we get another Delhi flight here, I'm going to upgrade that again so that way we get that throughput increased by 1. So we can have 4 bags there. There's Time and Time. There's Gamer. There should have been a Khrushchev's around here, unless Khrushchev's is already in the airport. That might be the case. But I don't see a Khrushchev's bag anywhere around. That's interesting. Okay. Throughput again. There's that. Now, Khrushchev's, that is how you don't get a bag through. There's my cousin. And over here, there goes Time and Time, bringing some haggis, sending it to Mexico City, because Mexico City always needs haggis. Maybe that was the Khrushchev's bag. Was that it? Was that what we had? Potentially? Oh, and I need to sort the... Oh, no, that was Ernglots. And I need to speed this up, because this is going way too slow. Yeah, so we got that. Haggis. Haggis is a dish that has, it's wrapped in like a, is it wrapped in like a sheep's stomach? Is that what it is? And it's like full of like meat and something. It's a big, I believe, Scottish dish. I believe. I'm pretty sure. Time and Time can say what exactly is the official thing of haggis? What is officially haggis? Oh, got a little bit of that. Oh, there you go. You nicked it and claimed it, so it's not even yours. It's not even yours. Yeah, so it's a Scottish dish, and it's wrapped in like a sheep stomach, and then you just put a whole bunch of meat in it. And that's what it is. It's a delicacy there. Over here, you go, huh? But it is a delicacy. apparently. All right, 2 for Delhi. Got Frankfurt. We got Champaign. We got Mexico City. Everybody running down the line here. There's Wonderland. Wonderland is off to somewhere. Wonderland is off to Delhi. How about that? Awful and a few other things in his stomach, normally sheep. Got it. And awful is OFFAL. What is the official description of that? Gamer has a wrong sticker. Khrushchev's is going there. So we found the Khrushchev's bag. It's right over here. And Khrushchev's is on the way to Champaign. Heart and lungs. Gotcha. Crystal, unfortunately, also has a bad sticker. And is not going to be joining us, at least not in this round. Yeah, I need to speed this thing up so badly. But it's 22 points to do it. Because we're just getting so many bags now. So when I get up to 22 points, I've got to speed that up. It was Kitte's fault. When in doubt, blame Kitte. It's always Kitte. Delhi, full. And out of here. Okay. Next up. Because those are going automatically. Those take no work. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. I need 22 points pretty badly here. I need to put up the cage there. That's what I need. I need the cage there. Just that way no one falls off. Because everyone is getting pushed. Foxy tried to get the push. Although Foxy, you are going, Foxy, that is going to Lost and Found. So I don't even have to worry about that. So 5 more points and I can speed that up. I got another skill point. I guess we'll just keep putting it in that. For more janitorial cash. How are we looking over here? I've got 2 for Frankfurt. I've got 5 for Mexico City. So, don't have traditional haggis in the U.S. because lungs can't be served as food. Got it. Got it. I was not aware of that. I felt like you could serve just about anything from an animal. But I guess not. I guess you can't do lungs. It's an interesting distinction because, I mean, they do brains, they do eyes, they do tongue, they do male parts, but you can't do lungs. Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And now all quiet. Lungs and Kinder eggs. What is a Kinder egg? I don't know what a Kinder egg is. So. And that Rusty Champagne too, dude. That guy. That dude. He's trying to do more videos. He's really trying. He's giving it his best to do more. He really is. Okay, now I can speed this up. Finally. There. That's faster now. It's a chocolate egg with a toy in the middle. I mean, it sounds good. A toy wrapped in chocolate. I mean, yeah, maybe it's just because it's a toy. Maybe. I don't ever remember those. I mean, they sound great. I just don't remember them. All right, 4 waiting for Delhi. We do have them? Oh, okay. I've not seen them. Oh, shoot. That one already made it through. So we'll catch you on the way out here. There you go. Naughty. Got you. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. There we go. So who else we got in here? Let's see. Who we got? Anybody around? Anybody around? We've got Foxy going to Delhi. Foxy's on the next Delhi flight out. Got Frankfurt, Barcelona, Mexico City. All there. Whee! There's a bag for Delhi. There's a bag for Delhi. This is now spitting out bags at a better rate. Oh, we got another bag that's naughty. That's in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, but I can't grab it in there, so I got to grab it here. There we go. Out you go. Set you there. Okay. Just like the cereal brought toys back then. Oh yeah, I remember when you could get like toys and stuff in the bottom of cereal boxes. That was always cool. That was always fun. I mean, I think you could still get some kind of stuff, but they always used to have like all kinds of fun things in cereal boxes. That was the main reason to get a thing of cereal back in the day, was to get whatever toy they throw in there. Now, when I get to 15 points, I can automate this. Oh, and I got one naughty bag in my backpack. That's right. So let's drop that off. Because I'm pretty sure this is a naughty. Is it? No. Why am I holding that? Or is it? Why am I holding this bag? Why do I have this bag? Why do I have a random bag from Mexico City? It's odd. Remember getting CDs and... Oh, yeah. I think there was a... Do I remember that? Maybe for a brief time? I don't know. So, all right. There's Crucias. Who else we got in here? Let's see. Who's here? Gamer is going to Barcelona. Do we have anybody else that's named around here? I don't see any other named bags. Someone was there that had a weapon. I didn't see what their name was. I've got the points. Oh, no, I need 25 points. That's right. It's not 15. It's 25. So, oh yeah. You always, when you were a kid, you'd always dig into the bottom of the bottom of the bag to get the toy out. And your parents would always get completely mad at you for doing it. They'd get very irked at you for doing it. Oh, another naughty. Oh, shoot, I didn't grab it in time. Oh, 2 naughties. A double naughty. I might not be able to have both of these. Rolf might not be able to take care of both of those. But we're going to see. We're going to try it. I don't know how many Rolf has done. Nope. Can't do any. That's fine. Busy day for Rolf. So those can just go there. Out they go. So I've got 3 more here for Mexico City. And then it's just Delhi. That's it. That's all we got left. Do we have anybody named? Nobody named here. So. Ugh. Walmart, Target, and the dollar stores. Huh. I have not seen them. Seen Kinder Chocolates, but I haven't seen the egg. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's. I remember hearing about those now that you mentioned that. The fact that they were deemed a hazard. I now remember that. All right. One more day. Assuming we get that final bag to Delhi. Wherever it is. There it is. One more day. And we will have this task completed. One more to go. We need one more flight to Delhi to finish this off. So let's do it one more time and see exactly what happens when we finish this task. What is it going to be? What will happen? Once more with feeling. Let's see. What will we do? 135 bags. Wow, that's a lot of bags. We're really cruising here. Day 17, the day that we finish everything at this place.
What did the grape say when it got stepped on? Nothing. It just let out a little whine.
97% done. 4 more bags to Delhi. We'll finish this up. Here it is. Day 17. It took us 17 days to finish this up. Didn't necessarily do it the fastest, but we got there. Some other people may have done it quicker. Coming down the list. There's Crushaz. There's Gamer. There's David. There's Wandering. There's Wonderland. We have Ernglots and my cousin and Kenta and Time. Coming down the list. There's my cousin. There should be Kenta. And then we should have Wonderland. Oh no, Wonderland's already in here. And I'm blue. There we go. And we got Gamer on the way down. David's on the way down. Wandering's on the way down. Nobody lost so far. Wonderland's on the way down. My cousin's on the... going through there. Nope. Ernglots is lost. My cousin's on the way down. Let's swing down here, see what we got. Anybody with bad stuff here? So far, so good. Haven't seen anything with any weaponry here. So that's good. Nothing that anyone can blame Doggo for right now. Uh-oh, but we do have a naughty. Oh, gotta grab it in time. Nope, it's gonna make its way through here. I was not fast enough. There we go. So 1 flight left for Delhi. And it should be a 4-bagger at a minimum. It is 5. So 5 bags for Delhi. Time. Bad sticker. Another naughty bag. I'm running like mad. I'm dancing as fast as I can. Yay. This random bag for Barcelona. What do you got that's naughty? What are you looking at? This is the minimum naughty, 38. Not much there. Who we got that's made it through? Wandering is going to Mexico City, as was David. Wonderland is going to Mexico City. We've got 1 bag here going to Delhi. Got Morris lined up for Delhi. That one's lined up. That one's lined up. So there's all of our Delhi bags. Ernglots is going to Barcelona. And I think that should... So this will be interesting to see exactly what happens. Because that is my Delhi flight. And these were the last bags. So there's 1 more in there to spit out for Delhi. So what's going to happen? And did I automate that? I did not. So this actually still has to get pushed. So what's it going to be? Did we finish the day? We finished the day. I guess that's it. Mill magic is done. We've completed a job in Millhome. There is some cheese. We do love ourselves some cheese. You've completed the job. Have you already automated everything? Otherwise, you could use your salary for interior design or start a new job with Gunther Gwyn. So basically, that means I've got $13,000 that I could use. And I could make the place look better. Or I could start a new job. So I wonder if we go and talk to Gunther, what will happen? Not that we're going to do anything official with it yet, but I want to see what's going to happen if we talk with him. What's going to happen? Oh, so it'd be, we could do it under Millhome job, or we could do Farmbrook, or we could do Hamville. But why would we do Millhome again? I wouldn't want to do that again. So we could do Farmbrook, or we could do Hamville. Those would be things that we could do. But I think we'll let this run itself out. for the day. We'll let everything here finish itself up. Let's go do a little bit of cleaning, see what we've got in here. Is there anybody in here? How are we doing over here? What do we got in the place? There's a bag for Foxy on the way to Mexico City. I see that one there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Foxy. Foxy, Foxy. All right. So the only other thing I could do, because these things do work both ways, I could upgrade this and do the digging license. So that way, no matter where we go, we will have the digging license, and I could do this going here. And we would have to then set it up where we could keep on having Gunther do more and more bags in a day. So use the 18 points on that. We've increased Rolf's risk upgrade to level 3, which gives us another cheese. Even more cheese. Oh, and doggo. Oh, was that the bad one? That was not the bad one. There we go. So at some point, I could set up, I mean, we're not going to do it here, obviously, but we could set it up where we have a direct line from there to Rolf going forward. And we have a couple of emails that we need to check out. All the stuff. Wow, 128 in that one. That's nice. And who we got over there? There's Ernglots. Do we have anybody on any flights? Oh, shoot. This flight's full. Out of here. Nobody on any flights. Nobody on any flights. Will you get a coupon code to get the game for free? No, but you will get, with the Twitch perks, if you buy the game, you'll get little items that you can put in your airport that will give you money every number of minutes. So one of them, I think, gives you money like every 25 minutes. Another one might give you money every like 20 minutes. I think. Another naughty bag. So many people being so naughty. Lots and lots of it. So let you do that. And another one. Yikes. So we'll pick this one up because we can handle, I think, 5 now. Khrushchevs. What do you got in your bag? What you got in here? What you doing? There's another $147. I guess I can upgrade this to go more quality? Sure. Why not? And we'll upgrade it again to go more quality again. Sure. Why not? Do that. Anime Girl Yona, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Before I go, I need to see the cast that is Can's Terminal 1. I will probably have to do that. I will have to give that a look. See what we got going on over there. It sounds like he's got something crazy going on. So we might have to give that a look, see what we got. Another Khrushchev's bag there. Is it going to be naughty again? We shall find out. Over here. I've got another 5 for deli. Man, we got a lot of money. And we'll be able to take 11% of this home with us as salary, and then the rest we'll just lose. But the thing that will be interesting is that if we come back to Millhome, will we keep everything that we have here? There's an Ernglots bag. So do we keep everything that we have here? I wonder. Oh, we didn't have another one there. I mean, I guess that we would keep everything here and we'd just do another job here. Although I feel like we'd just do the exact same job here that we did before. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to try it. We're going to definitely go to a different airport. Which just makes me wonder. All right, Khrushchev's made it through here. So that is good. And Khrushchev is going to Delhi. Nothing bad in that bag. That bag was good. I got another skill point. Which I'll do more janitor. Because why not? We're really kind of loaded up there. There's a naughty bag there. Or that bag's got a weapon in it. Over there, there's Khrushchev's on the way to Delhi. Right there. Get the Punterino. And then there's a Mike Lowry bag. Mike is good. Mike seems like he's going to be on his way to somewhere. So, the thing that happened last time with us not having to save, it was a glitch in the game. In the 1.7 version of the game, anything that you loaded up from the second or third save files didn't load up anything that you had previously done in new airports, and they fixed that. So the developers had left me a comment on that video where were like, why did I lose all my progress? They had said that it was a glitch, which they have patched up, thankfully. So it was nothing we did. It was definitely a game issue that they had, and they had identified and it fixed, thankfully. So that is good. Other bags. What do we got? Is there anybody in here? Is there anybody here? There's the Khrushchev's bag looking to go to Delhi if I close the door. Mike is going to Champaign. Come visit. Over here on this end. Got some more bags. So we must just have all the bags in the system right now, is my guess. So the Champaign flight is finished. That is going to be getting out of here. Got the Frankfurt flight there. Austin Dog is working hard, man. Austin Dog is very, very busy. Austin Dog is like just running this place. Absolutely running the joint. Now, this would be the interesting thing, because if I did have this built, like I'd have to have a line that ran there to send the bags in and then have something that like spit out here. Man, this would be a tight squeeze to do all that. I mean, it'd be doable, but it'd be a tight squeeze. At this point, I think I'm just going to save the rest of my cash and apply it towards salary, take it home, do some upgrades back at the house. I think that's kind of where we are at this point. Are they going to open any more gates? Will any more gates open, or is this it? This might be... No, they're going to open up Delhi one final time. I think gates 2 and 3 are done. So we're going to have one more final round here. We got Khrushchev's here. We got Kenta here. And we'll probably have Ernglots. There we go. Right there. Mike Lowry and Time should come out right behind. There's Mike Lowry. Time should be right behind there. There's Time. So if you identify as old, that means if you identify as young, that means you're old. If you identify as old, then that means you're young. I'm very old then. I'll go with that. Chili Dog in space. How you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. One last hurrah here at the Millhome terminal. Oh no, we have more for Barcelona, and we will have more for Frankfurt. So we got a bunch of bags that are coming through here. Bunches and bunches of bags. Still to come. Green is the new green. And now we're looking. There's Simon Time. There's Kenta. There's Ernglots. See who's going to make it through. Going to here. Kenta is on their way to Delhi. Ernglots has a bum sticker. If we go over here, what do we got over here? Anything else over here? So anyone else who was in there must have been lost and found, I'm guessing, because they didn't make it to here. There's a gamer. And the only bag I saw with a name that made it here was Time and Time. That was it. That was the only one we had. There's Ernglots. Ernglots trying one more time. One more time. Can Ernglots make it? It's looking good from here. I see Swiss Miss and I see Frankfurt, so that's looking good. Can we get one more Ashley bag? We've got one more Ashley bag. Could be the final bag. Might be the final one. We do have a couple more coming through. So let's see. Ernglots is through here. Had to feed your niece. Hey, that's the most important part. Real life is always the most important part. You're good through here. Ernglots is still going. We'll see if Ernglots makes it through the weapons check. Is Ernglots going to make it through the weapons check? Ernglots, I didn't see it. Ernglots is through the weapons check. I think Ernglots is home free from here. I'm pretty sure. How about Ashley? Ashley, unfortunately, with the final shot, once again, apparently your niece took her knife and put it in your bag before you got here. So it must be your niece that did it. You may want to have a talk with your niece, because I think she did you dirty and put a weapon in your bag. I've got a feeling. Delhi is out. Poor Aaron. Aaron, why'd you do Aunt Ashley dirty like that? Why would you do that? Can't do that. Just stuck it right in there. It's like, look over there. What? Just drop a knife right in the bag. All the time. It's always the niece. All the time. They always get you. Every darn time. So just a couple more. Working their way through. Invalid one there. She didn't want you to go. Oh, I mean, I could see that then. I could see that. That I can understand. So one more for Frankfurt. There it is. You're out. Everyone else is Mexico City. Let's just pick you all up. Because you're all Mexico City. So might as well not have you run down the run. We're going to just verify that these all say Mexico City on there. They're all Mexico City. That's all I wanted to check. They're gone. Out. Door closes. We're going to go here. I'm going to take my $22,000, turn that into like $2,200 at the house. So yeah, well, we get 1984. I'll still do that. I'm good with that. And we'll do a couple of upgrades here at the house. So things that we can upgrade at the house. Deals with Raw for an extra $10. All income goes up by 3%. How much money do I have? $4,500. In here, shop prices go down 5%. Over here, reduce the up cost of upgrades by 10%. And then in here, speeds up your XP progression by 10%. Don't really want that necessarily. Oh, the garage. The garage is what we wanted. A new car! Take home 2% more of your revenue as salary. Want that. It doesn't look like a luxury car to me, but what do I know? And then shelves with stuff. Take home another 2%. So now we take home 13% of our money as salary. And I've got 2,100 left. I can't buy anything here because it's 3,200 for that. So I can buy a $1,600 upgrade, $10 more for Rolf. All income by 3%. All income by 3% seems pretty good. So let's do that. Leaving me with $592. Yay, stuffs! We love stuffs. So now if we go here, talk to Gunther. Wherever Gunther is. Gunther's over here. That's right. Gunther's over here. And we'll see what the next one is like. New job, Farmbrook. A small terminal with differences in elevation used launchers to overcome the heights. Let's check it out. And we get new things. So, launchers are powered by high voltage. Launcher strength and range greatly increased. But cost for straights and bridges would be up 300%. Oof. Ugh. I don't think I'd want that. No dirt or trash appears overnight. So all speed upgrades and then conveyor belt speed 100%. I really like these. I really like those. So I might just do that. Because I don't really think I want launcher strength and range. I don't think I do. Because I don't want my straights and bridges to go up 300%. That would be a lot. Ugh, that'd be a lot. Let's just stick with that. And at least see what it looks like. And I got my email to check. What is in my email? Dear Rusty Champaign, you've unlocked new benefits and/or burdens. Yep. And then same thing there, new benefit or burden. Some of the outputs are higher up. Use launchers to transport the baggage upward. And they want overweight bags. They want baggage to Atlanta. And they want bag type bags. What do we have if we go into this airport? What are we looking at? What are we doing here? So they want things to go up. Oh, wow. So we have a Terminal 2 here. We have a Lost and Found there. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And overweight has to go up twice. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Huh. This will be interesting. I hope that's going to make it. I think that'll make it. I think that you should be able to make it even without the upgrade. I think that you should be able to do that. Even without the upgrade. So we got overweight here. We've got Lost and Found. We've got Terminal 2. And then we've got Gate 2 to Jeddah, Gate 3 to Champaign and Real Civil Engineer, Gate 4 to JFK, illegal substances, and weapons. The baggage is going to come in here, it seems. No, the baggage is going to come in over here. So baggage flow is going to have to go like here and then kind of like this, checking for Terminal 2. and then make its way off to Atlanta. So we're going to have to start with that. Oh, but what's the flow going to be full time? The flow is going to be, it's going to have to check there. We're going to have to check for lost and found. So we're going to have to do a double check there. And then we're going to have to run this way for weapons. We're going to have to run that way for overweight, which I think we already have. Oh man, I already have that to start. Oh, that's a bummer. So yeah, we're going to have to kind of run everything this way and then run it around like that. Okay. This one's going to be a challenge when we do it. It's going to be a challenge for sure. No doubt. So it'll be interesting to see. This will be our next trick. And what is it going to get us? Yeah. Yeah, definitely keep the machines on the floor. Absolutely. Keep all the machinery on the floor and jump the bags that need to jump. That's definitely the way we want to do that. No doubt. So yeah, we'll do a machine check here for Terminal 2, a machine check here for Lost and Found. That'll all be on the floor. Absolutely. We'll have all that there. So we'll check that out next time that we do this. Might come back again and do this some more tomorrow, because the game comes out on Thursday. So we're 3 days out from the game coming out. So yeah, we might come back and check that out tomorrow. See what it's like. So, what a day. What a day. Lots of stuff going on. So tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Rusty Champaign 2 channel. I believe we're going to be playing Belts of Iron, a new game that is coming out here. I believe it's also coming out on Thursday. So, but I think that we can start playing it tomorrow. I think the embargo date was tomorrow. So today. So I think we get to play that one tomorrow. And then we will have things here tomorrow at 11 a.m., 2:15 p.m. I would imagine that 2:15 p.m. here we'll have more airport baggage, because we got to see what we're going to do here. Start this madness up. And then we'll have something at 11 a.m. On this channel as well. Not sure what it'll be, but we'll have something. So, and again, thank you everybody for getting us over 20,000 subscribers. Again, that is amazing. You're all amazing, amazing people. Thank you so much for that. Now we go to 30. 30K in 2027. That's the plan. 30K by 2027. I hope that we can do that. That'd be cool if we can do it. Hit 10K in 2025. We hit 20K in 2026. We can hit 30K in 2027. That would be cool. That would really, really be cool. We'll just take it a day at a time like we always do. So, as always, my eternal gratitude to the best ranch crew in the business. There is no better than the superfective superiority that is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, and John Swigert. They are the bestest of them all. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your generosity, and for always making this a wonderful, wonderful time, thank you so much for that. And thank you again for getting us over 20,000 subscribers. Love all you guys. We're going to keep on having all the fun all the time, because that is what we do. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign, and if you've been having fun watching us get through one terminal and make our way to another one, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Fonzie button, it actually says 20K now. How about that? But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious airport baggage silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.